Hello,
Hello.
and welcome back to Throwback Thursday with
Dom and
Jordan.
That was too weird, guys.
today we are
That went as well as I wanted it to.
Didn't like that.
yeah, hi. Today we're back in with our little Fall of the Samurai calamity.
I haven't seen it for a while.
We're kind of stabilized, but we're getting ganked from sea.
I disagree on Little and Calamity. I think you're doing a great job. It's a big mess. No. Do you want to? Should we take them through the map, Dom? Let's pick up where we left off.
Right.
I'd say stabilize was a good kind of word. The deficit
Yeah.
isn't too bad.
That's because our port's on fire.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, but there's also tons of fleets around us setting our port on fire.
Literally, the sharks are circling.
Yeah, we've got some ships being built in here, I
Right.
think.
So that we decided the main problem was fleets. We have a very experienced fleet here.
Yeah.
We also have another reinforcing fleet that's just finished
We can
here.
come in and maybe beat the living
Right.
tar out of someone.
Got some garrisons.
Yeah.
We've got these guys who have landed 3 armies, and I think we last actually left. I pulled off 2 great defences last week. Both were here at
Yes.
Haizen.
Yeah, Haizen is like that's our
It's like ground zero
yeah. It's
for assault.
It's our fortress, man.
I do love the design of that fortress.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
a good
gonna
one. It's a
lie.
nice small one. It's not too big as
It's-
well.
Oh, it's just right.
We can keep those up.
What level
in
is
the
it?
keep.
Town, no, it's town and just fortress. Level 1?
Just.
Yeah, it's not just a fortress. And then the next, oh, so it comes from stronghold. Okay, all right. Well, you know, bear that in mind, everybody. In the meantime,
Hello, Tribuni warrior.
Tsuki, Kushi, was largely fine, but port there.
Everything on fire.
But then we did lose as several armies came through here. We had split a force to come up here.
Mhm.
Oh, Bongo was under attack. We sorted that.
Yeah.
That's all done. I think
Fusen fell to rebels, I think, but they're actually emergent rebels, so some new factions turn up now.
Yeah, right. Yeah. And we've also got a small little scouting fleet on the eastern coast, nearer to, I want to say, Tosa.
Yes.
Or
The Tosa-
Shikoku.
Imperial Vanguard.
Yes. Tommy. Dom, go in, mate. I figured out how folders work, if you hadn't noticed yet. No?
What? No?
Chat, did you hear a voice segment there?
Did you? It won't work.
No.
Oh, for goodness sake.
I should have
Oh.
noticed the chat weren't reacting when we was doing it. Thanks, Mango. Okay, we'll keep looking into that one. But let you know, I got even more hot sound bites going on. I mind the game for a few more. A selection of horns coming your way
Horns?
to stream. All forms of war horn.
Right.
Yeah? I was expecting a slightly bigger reaction to that. Like, I feel like I get a lot more excited about horns than everyone else.
You get horny for horns.
Right, let's dive in. You are my Diamo, Tom Star.
Well,
Long may I serve.
Until I
Direct me.
have to end myself for dishonor.
If anything, you've realigned our honour. Me and Tom were terribly dishonourable.
I reckon in honor of this fleet being ready, maybe we should just go and get him
Smash the bottle.
nearby. Yeah.
Christening? What's that called when you smash the bottle to... Is that a christening or a coronation of a ship?
I have no idea.
When it's
Maybe
attached to
someone
the
out there
rope
knows.
very specifically at the bow. I want to look that up now. That'd be a good quick question. But the thing is, right, do we sail out? Can we even sail out? Or do we meet them head on? We've got 1 ship, very experienced. That wouldn't be bad to turn that over. 4 and 1. So we do 2v1 there and probably win, or we go 3v1 there and then double team the next one. So we've just repaired these, but these are wood, and I think these are both copper.
I mean, these 3 little stacks are going to just keep on bombarding.
Yes, it's going to be annoying, isn't it? Let's wait out for this one first. Tanny, you're on a team.
So there's sad horns in Civ 4, I think, whenever you lose a stack.
Well, what I was really amazed by when I went through the files was how many variants and how many horns there were. Like long enemy threat, short enemy threat, retreat, attack, surprise, rallying call, something else, and the subtleties between all of them. It really interested me. So we He was weak. Now we just got
He's
this
sinking.
guy. So let's now go over here just to make sure this is 26 gunner. I'm just gonna resolve these to get us in. Took a pounding. That didn't do well either. Okay.
Oh, we sunk him though.
Down he goes. That's good. Yeah, we had a lot of straggler fleets last time, didn't we? And then we might as well combine.
No, get him, if you can, into that port.
Yeah, sure. Do that.
Then you get him into the port with, because we don't want to lose those ships just yet.
I don't think we should take on his
No,
force.
to get him in there,
Yeah.
then we should...
That's not bad. I think maybe we go for the repair if we have
Yes,
the money.
exactly.
Now, do we do the minor repairs? Cannot repair because the port is...
On fire.
Of course it is. For 2,100.
Speaking of crap, hey Count Crapula. We were talking before about how this has invigorated our love for Fall of the Samurai ourselves.
Yeah, you are bang on. Hello to everyone in chat. What's up, Great Mango, DK Drew, Guan. Yeah, Crapula, welcome back. Mamdu7, what's going on? Frostpaw, Tribuni. Good times. Okay, well, I think we just sit there. There.
Who's this chap?
What are these boys doing?
Oh, is he coming to reinforce? I don't think he's going to do a good job of it.
No, I think we pulled him away, but then this is a whole situation.
Yeah.
If anything, I'm surprised they don't go down and try and gank Nagasaki, to be honest. Maybe I should just put them back in there to dissuade that from happening.
Yeah.
As you
For the moment.
Return. Just in the go.
Oh, one thing I did notice playing FOTS last week. I had only like 5 cities, and I didn't have garrisons in any of them, and they were all perfect public order through the use of Ishin Shishi.
Yeah, but we lost all those guys when we went independent.
Oh,
The
is
Shinzen
that
Gumi and the
why?
Ishin Shishi are there to help pacify and use propaganda and all that stuff, but we got rid of them.
So I was like dumb idiots. I was like, these guys give like +10 public order. This is fine. This is an army in one man for
So
about
we
a
turned
10th.
independent, lost all our propaganda agents,
Right.
and had 0 support anywhere. So that's why we had public order like crisis to the max.
See, didn't have the
That's
full
obviously
picture.
sorted now. Everyone
Yeah,
supports us fully.
Yeah.
Everyone's into
I say,
independent
what?
republic.
Mm.
Oh, what was he gonna? Oh, he can't get across.
There. I
We
would
sink a
rule
boat. Learn to
theirs
sink a
wins.
boat.
Nothing more.
I
No,
could.
well,
Yeah.
It's so expensive.
What you gonna do?
I say.
I mean,
what
he was just
jet?
kind of scouting.
Can we bleed them for money?
If you say
people?
so, old chap.
We can bleed the people.
How
I
fair are the
reckon.
people? Are they sad?
That is also on there.
Yeah.
Fair. I mean, at normal tax rate, they're all perfectly happy. They could afford one turn of $4,000
Yeah.
repairs a port, gets us some
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly.
Like that probably needs to happen. We've got a port that needs repairing over there. See, this fleet now.
Those guys are going to. Oh no, of course you. Sorry, stupid. You just put the tax up. That's why they're looking angry.
Yeah. This fleet can come round and try and join up with that fleet. They're literally other side of the island. We could just push up this way, but there are a lot of boats. There's a lot of traffic.
There's so much traffic.
If we could secure this channel, I want to say,
But then we need a fleet up there, and
Right.
a fleet defending our main port. We need 2 fleets.
and the cost of a fleet, running a fleet, at normal tax are at -200.
Well,
I
should be
did-
fine. The minute
We need a couple
this
more
thing
ships.
needs to not be on fire the whole time.
Yeah, and then we're fine.
Yeah. Anything comes in, it needs to get blapped.
I feel like maybe let's just do some light scouting, shall we? Because I swear there was,
Scout these guys out again. It's been a while.
yeah. Just I swear an army did come out of there, not too long ago.
You may well actually be the army that's outside us right now.
Built up over time. That's done. That's done. Is there anything else more we can do? That's about it. To
I
be honest,
sincerely hope the new fans do go back and play the classics because they're classic.
that's the whole point of this stream.
Yeah, exactly. This
That's
is
the whole point of this
this is
stream.
our celebration of that which has come before.
Let's take a tab. Yeah. Where are we at technology actually? Oh right, yeah. I remember you let me choose.
Oh
We're going for Neil Fire.
You both agreed, I
think
think,
we,
that Neil
yeah.
Fire was the way forward.
Was there. Was roughly there. That's interesting. So we've done a lot of honour, work, loyalty. We did have a general screw us over last week.
One of our
Pretty sure of that.
brothers, even like some person. should
Oh,
be more
you
loyal.
adopted it. It was your adopted son or
I adopted
brother.
him because he was ungrateful, and then he went and betrayed us anyway. So we killed him.
Ungrateful. Now who's ungrateful? Okay, right.
Oh, bastards. More armies coming in. Yay.
Have we seen a boost to the concurrent players? You know what? Haven't checked. But I hope it's good.
Oh man, all the ships have come down to have a crack now. Can someone know how it'll go?
Oh, they've landed on the other side as well. We need a second army up there. And I don't think we have one. Did we lose a really big... Oh my lord.
We got this.
All three.
We got this.
All three?
We're gonna crush these suckers and.
You know what, Dom? Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
And
We're opening it up.
We'll see them retreat and fall and.
Look at these sharpshooters.
Yeah.
Begging for more experience.
Pew,
Okay, can I level him up before I take this
no,
off?
sadly
No.
not. Should have gotten that.
So we're taking 5,000 fights 2,000. Some worse. Let's go in. We know exactly how this defense is going to go. Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to win it, but I know I'm setting up for it.
They're trying to bring in levies, all their samurai units,
right.
sword units and stuff.
They'll be deadly if they can get to us.
Let me show your Wakazashi the power of my
Yeah.
range rifle.
Oh man.
Hey. Quick saving in case of crashes. That's all. We're not scumbags. Much.
I didn't lose the fleet last episode.
No, that was an experiment.
Yeah.
We did that for science.
Man, it's the whole nature of being a dev. It's experimenting. It's fine. Okay, right. What's the rule? Remind Jordan to get people back in the fortress before we start the battle. I mean, we've had one where they came from us at all angles and one where they came at us from just two. So I say we just set up all four, react once we see it.
Yeah, you can never be sure where the reinforcement's coming from either.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's make sure we've got sharpshooters on the
main
two main walls,
yeah.
and then.
Go from there, right?
Oh, they're not replenishing very fast. Are they?
Not well. They haven't had much of a chance, and these guys do keep getting into fights. So if we put them at each corner, I reckon that's 2 units of sharpshooters there. Then we need 2 units here as well. Probably down this end actually. Both
Can't get that.
like the main wall. So careful. Yeah, probably there. That's fine.
Third trap.
Somewhere corner.
Yeah.
Overlapping corner on the gate. That's fine. Those three all work together.
We just undid them.
Grouping. That was the one thing that was getting me a bit when I was playing. Grouping was a bit. I was struggling. Oh yeah, we had our pistoliers.
FOTS is a saga already.
Well, now it is. Yeah, it's been separated from Shogun 2.
So now, already.
I mean, I'm almost tempted to like commit a lot less to these side walls compared to last time. It's like, I think, didn't we give them enough units that we could actually fill basically every wall?
Yeah.
There or thereabouts, right?
As long as we're covering all the main approaches.
Pretty much. Like we're fine.
The levies are ready.
Right, yeah, we got men. So this is the full surround now.
Yeah. Well, we've
So
got a
everything
couple
else
of
is
maybe
spare.
on the lower approaches.
Yeah,
As long
like
as they
here
run in,
seems decent.
run home a bit quickly.
We'll do one on the other side as well, shall we?
Yeah.
There, perhaps.
Always rewritten. Maybe the little
Or
promontory.
the gate, in fact, and this bit.
Yeah.
That's fine. I want to say, was there a better place for our parrot guns? So I kept not using them.
Yeah, then they got firing arcs.
They
do
fire long shots, but yeah, I think they
Do-
fire straight, not
Yeah,
up.
exactly. So you're going to end up shooting the backs of your own chaps.
Yeah, and I don't want that, not particularly. I want limber, as usual.
Yeah.
We've got these
You're limbered
two.
right now, aren't you?
Look how much spear actually we got as well.
I think you're limbered. You're unlimbered, sorry.
Yeah.
You're ready to fire.
Awaiting orders.
Dangerous.
That they never got to this bit before.
If you turn off altitude fire. Yeah.
Awaiting
We'll just have them there, just there. The spear catchy worked pretty well as our kind of defensive back line last time, so no problems with that. Spear catchy there.
I still love how this game combined the gunpowder and the traditional.
Yeah, it was
That's
so
right.
cool.
That's how FOTS wins.
Yeah.
It's like, here's everything you ever loved about all forms of Total War. Have it in one package.
Yeah. What else, if you could pick 2 other titles to combine, would there be another one that you'd like to see a mix of?
Total War titles.
Did China ever hit a point of this kind of imperialist meets tradition?
Well, certainly, right? That's some,
Sure.
Maybe not quite like this, actually. But
This was
there'll
a
be
very
a point
specific.
where the weapons were, you know, the next level.
Yeah. Because was this
Maybe
more
some uprising or something, that getting
Yeah.
quelled.
Okay. Because was this
I'm not
more
so fay with the more
defining
history.
because of the shogunate or intervention from the West? Like
Yeah, 'cause they
America
kind of-
and England and
You
France
know,
all dived
they
in.
closed their borders and stuck to tradition, and then
Spears ready,
the
sir.
West came and basically
Guns ready and ready,
bombed
sir.
them into
Oh.
into
Oblivion.
advancing themselves. No, into advancing themselves. We're like, you're going to deal with us, or we're going to kill you. And that's where the game starts.
Bam. Game 1. Throwback Thursday.
Prepare to defend, sir.
Okay. Pretty even split. 4 approaches. Damn it! Every time.
You could do Zulu, the Zulu Wars. Right.
Done it again.
You done? Oh no, you left them outside.
Run.
That's the smallest unit, to be fair. We covered everything. It's fine. Right, so where are they coming from? So this side is usually the kill zone.
Enforcements coming from that side, yeah.
This
Oh no,
is a
sorry,
bit of an
other side.
issue
That's where the reinforcements coming from.
as well. I feel like we've got good coverage here. To the point that this is worrying. I might pull back, you know, off of this bit.
Right.
Or I might set a new line, let them hit the wall, and then defend
yeah,
just
yeah,
in
or
front
kill
of the
zone.
gate. That might work. Tell you what, let's bring the boys down.
Alright, alright.
You know what I'm going to do now.
Oh shit, there's some people coming in from the south as well.
Yeah,
It's all happening.
5,000 men.
It's kicking off.
Tom, 5,000 men.
It's
That I'm not going to get there before.
Sit there and
they
shoot.
hit. Yeah.
These guys are gone. What are you? Oh, it's not a sharpshooter, is it?
No, it's just a bit line infantry.
Right.
Nothing crazy.
Lost the sharpshooter.
No.
Pews.
So they're now wondering what to do. They could commit to the walls? Yeah, they commit to the walls. Okay, these guys can get in and out nice and quick.
Crack.
Yeah.
The pistol.
We love our pistoliers, we do.
Mate, this is going to be bloodshed.
Yeah, this is going to be bloody. Although, good openers so far. Good positioning here. These yeah, there's a lot to kill here.
There's the Yaruki.
Don't know if we pull back off this wall now.
Yeah, they're going to get ganked otherwise.
Yeah, so they've got the brothers off. Let's go up the gate, lads. Here we go, pistoliers. Come on,
Bang,
lads. Why are you not shooting? Why are you not shooting? There we go. There we go. Ah, that's good. Unclog the old pistol, did we? No problems. Wait. What are you shouting for? What are you shouting for? Please sit in formation and kill. That's all I ask of you. There we go. Oh, we've got overfire as well. Getting into us just about. See, we want to break the morale enough.
Oh, we lost the tower. Losing the tower.
It's just
Can this archery
quickly-
tower do fiery things?
Yes. I want to say it can, right? Bam. Fire arrows. They're getting into our pistoliers just a little bit.
claimed the tower, sir.
No, it's
These guys will
liking
probably
our,
get to there. No one's even
odds.
getting near this wall, so it's just these two side walls. It's going to be a problem. What I'll just do quickly is move our... I want to say move our generals across to defend the gate.
we
But
can combat there at some point.
yeah, we can. What does that do again?
Let's have a look.
Come on, the ability general increases general's area of influence. Oh, okay.
Right, just makes it's larger range.
Not
Basically, it's
not there yet.
shouting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shout
Shout.
louder.
Okay, bam. We're back in. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Fire. Fire at will.
Poor old Will.
This should be a nice little flank. If we can... No, I don't like this. I don't like how this is going. I'm pulling back. All these guys should be getting shots off as well. Yeah. That was... Okay, that's actually... I'm fine with that. For the amount of horses that we lost. Come on, go.
Come on, boys.
Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. if you just click it enough times, they will listen. No! Stop getting drawn back into the fight. No! Get up the hill. There we go. You're on horses. Come on.
Sticky situation.
Just close the gate. That's what I want. Close the gate.
Yeah, that horse who's stuck behind should just bloody stay down there. Oh, come on, guys.
These guys are going to die. I hope they don't find that through. Oh, there we go. They're just trying to get their last line of fire out. Well done, boys. Okay. We're fine.
Fair enough.
We're fine. They're not even hitting these sidewalls, so I'm actually going to go Spear Catchy to support over here. They're already climbing up here as well. Who have we got on here? We've got line infantry, so they've got bayonets, I think. So that's largely fine. Well, this sharpshooters doing their usual business over here.
Pew. These guys are going to come up soon, so I got Samurai, so
That's not good.
let's do a Inspire or something.
Yeah, sure. These boys. Guys, can we move off? Oh, they already engaged.
Are they? They jammed? Oh, there you go. Those guys stuck in.
They drop.
And he's in castle is like,
Okay.
this is sanctuary.
Okay, let's go. over
Imagine
there.
all the, it's pretty miserable people living here at the moment.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're either fabled for their excellent defences, or
A bit smelly, a bit huffy.
you know what? I'm almost tempted to run down. I'd run our cav down and try shoot at the sides of them, like down here with our general. So
The gens, gens are a bit weak at this point.
But they have got pistols, right?
Yeah, but they're a bit hurt. I wouldn't want to risk killing them.
We've got 9 infantry.
Where are the other cabs?
Come on, Kirchi. Do your business. Those guys there. Right, so we want let's form a new firing line here. From gets up.
Your general is under attack.
And the Jennies are getting shot at the tower.
The tower?
Yeah, they
Oh,
kept that tower. And now they're being encircled. Get back in there.
Should listen to you. Sorry. Rally. Okay. There you go. That's the token
Jeff, just in
general's glance out. Come back.
Come out like.
No one's on this side right now, so again, help the boys.
What's going on that side? Interesting.
Ooh, get over. Damn. Okay, we're doing all right, Tom. We're doing all right. I'm happy with this so far. Pistol is doing the business as usual. Why the Yari keep going doing that?
It's one of them having a fight somewhere else. So they keep on running back, dude.
More coming in. Let's get them over here. These actually holding up quite nicely against a weakened enemy. We've got, oh, that's where it is. There, we need people over there. We have people coming up, they're already there. Damn it. Same job.
Targets,
Oh, I'll give you a target. I'll give you a target. Oh dear. Come on, boys. You boys as well. In. We're firing. Hope so.
It's carnage.
Yari Kitchen. Shot catchy. There are sharpshooters. No. These boys. We need to preserve sharpshooters badly. These boys.
How many more battles we can survive with this lot?
Well, I mean, if you survive
It's like
all three,
survival mode, isn't it?
I'm
Horde
gonna
mode
go
with a puzzle.
Gambatti again. Gambatti! I'd love to get down there.
Tower.
The I've got both towers.
Gambate is ready. Alright,
Just
that's
done one,
good.
just
Side
done one.
already. Nice. I think that side's kind of clear.
Yeah, right. Redirecting. What, this side's still got an issue.
That guy's still going.
Some levies being hit. These are the ones that were down here.
He's still going.
Yeah, did the
Dead
entire
by
time.
now.
They never
Thought it was
attacked
a
him.
lost
Your
cause.
victory is
So they've got a
close,
lot of general. Oh, come on, surely.
Oh, mate.
If we retake the tower,
Oh, dude,
these
no, it's a
boys.
chain route. Everyone's panicked. That's
Mate.
a good little castle.
mate.
That's a good little castle.
Yeah, it's the little castle that can.
It's the little castle that can.
Or is it could? The little castle that could.
It did. Little castle that did.
Decisive victory. Redoubtable. We got an achievement, which I'm going to assume says epic defense, 3rd in a row. Well done.
Saved the sieges.
Meat's back on the menu, boys. That's the sound of the bunnies. Oh, we did lose. Oh, we lost A line entry. That's fine. The weakest
It was
one.
the guy who's outside, I think.
That's my fault. It's
Won't do that again until the next time.
no. Each episode
Oh
once,
my gosh, they are so unbelievably. Oh, Tanegashima again.
but another one lands. They bombarded Nagasaki. Yeah. Oh yeah. This
It was
one's
already. It was
still
on fire already. Right, let's turn down that tax
running.
now that we have enough money to basically get on with life.
Cool. 4 grand. 4 grand in the bank. So this problem.
Oh, it's
ships.
bloody ships.
This problem solved. This problem just beginning. A fairly traditionalist army though.
And they got extra fast cav.
Uh,
Where's our I'll say, where's our other stack? We haven't got another stack, have we?
No, I'm pretty sure it got defeated at some point
There's some boys down there.
because we traded in a lot of what we were spending on stacks to
What
run
these
a
guys
good
like?
to run a good navy.
Why don't they just go away?
They're now coming at us with 6 stacks of ships, so it's good we've done this. We can stand up to them just about.
Everyone came to drop off their
The invasion
everyone
forces.
they came to drop off the invasion forces exactly, and now it's kicking it back and giving us what for?
Who? I mean, who do you want me to attack? Like
One of our ships is
4,
not doing so well.
6, 2, and a 3.
They're kind of on fire, those guys. They're not so happy. These guys aren't doing so well.
Yeah, they're quite weak, essentially.
Should we give them a little smack? If we smack those, the other guys will get brought in as reinforcements, and if we make the first lot die horribly, then the other ones run away, perhaps?
Maybe. They're going to support, so they're going to be supported by 4.
Are they allied?
Yeah, I think so. Arrow.
Oh, yeah, that would be that then.
Couldn't do it. I don't think. We could take a run at the 6 stack, but he's got only wooden ships, so potentially play a sleazy game. You fire from range, you set them on fire, and maybe you win. But
And hope you not catch on fire yourself.
but yeah, like I thought that wasn't a 2-way street, and it totally is. In other news, yeah, we only have 1 stack. Drop him, but no.
Oh my goodness.
Well, actually, I'm surprised a drop-in battle was offered
Wow,
to me.
someone's playing
I was like, do
bots right
do
now.
I want one? Well done, guys. FOTSing it up.
Yeah, it's one of you, isn't it?
We're going to lose this, basically, next turn.
Oh, it's about to start falling apart again. Everyone's been building up these forces while we've just been struggling to hold it together.
It was the early exit, I think. The early exit.
Couldn't stop doing it. Like it said do it. It was either do it or not do it. And to be fair,
Not do it.
I blame them.
Not do it. Like then you've got to have a bigger foothold apparently before going. I don't know what to suggest. I don't know what to suggest. There are problems everywhere.
There are problems everywhere.
We are 2 turns away from Neilfire. The stronghold of Haizen can only go so long. Like we
need
are
to recruit
replenishing
some
back
more units.
badly.
Oh, let's level up our gen.
He's got a new retainer, a silky top
what's that
hat,
do?
repression or trade income.
Well, we need a port that works for that.
So repression.
No, you're cool. We'll throw it to a French businessman. Pourquoi pas?
We'll do it. He's taking cities.
Some skills.
2 skills. Damn. Well, so this side's defender. We're doing great at defending. not necessarily needing any help on that. We can get better command, fatigue resistance to garrisons, rally. Or we can do running speed of units on the attack, 25% bodyguard, ambush, income from looting. What do you go to here? Reload skill of units under this man's. Yeah, that's for the defender. Like that is the one, isn't it? Just outright.
Ammunition as well.
Yeah, maybe
The
that.
Guardian.
And then that.
No, it's the too low rank. This is reserved for rank 5.
We could just hold a point, or we could
Yeah.
take both.
Oh, I did like these skill trees. It's fun.
Really nice. So 16 hidden enemies and agents, maybe?
No.
No.
How about? What's the?
Enables night battles. Ambushes.
Ooh, night battles.
Enables all fleets to engage in night battles. Maybe that and that. Bigger. Oh, but that's only when attacking.
More men in the bodyguard.
Maybe that. That and that, perhaps. Let's go.
All right. Well balanced.
Bit of everything. Mochizuru. Mochizuru-san.
Yeah, we need to.
4 grand. Like, we can raise an army, no worries, but, like, we need to fix the ports and be able to defend them to
So we
maintain
need
the
to,
upkeep.
to keep more fleets. We need more ships. Let's go to Hizen.
We can bring this
Higo,
other. We can bring these other ships around as well. These two.
Your orders, sir.
It's true. Can do some support.
Setting the
What's
sails, sir.
Tanegashima going on? We're at full stack. Oh no.
Waiting for new course.
A Yakuza office, a field artillery school, a citadel, and a large town. Alright.
Who? We could always
What?
maybe take a little cheeky fleet from a force from Osumi down, but I don't think there's enough people there to take Tanegashima.
I mean,
Couple of
let's make him 3.5 grand. Ships don't get to this area very often.
they will though.
What's the garrison? Is that counting garrison on top, or is that?
The garrison is the grey.
Oh, is it
So
that?
look at the flag.
Oh, right. Okay.
No, that's the not garrison.
I mean, you could add a few more forces to this. Who we
Not
got?
from there we can't.
Got levies. Oh right, yeah.
That isn't
One set of
sniper.
sharpshooters.
How about Satsuma?
I'm gonna move these ships on, I think, to join our fleet.
Moving
That's the smart thing to do.
We need this
this on
port.
fire?
I think it got
We
bombed
must rest a
at
while.
some point. 40. That's fine. Is the Nagasaki port as well? That got done in as
That's
well.
That's
Oh,
the
it's that
one. That's the one that needs fixing because that's the one where all our mines should be
I
coming
see
through.
smoke rising from that, and I'm like, oh, that's done in too. Iron mine, deep sea mines.
Recruitment. We do from our shipping point of view.
From the ships.
At,
Oh yeah, right. Our military ports. So these guys cost 3 grand.
Oh, pretty-
monstrous,
pretty
26
expensive.
gun. The upkeep on them, like that's reasonable.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Should we get 2 of those?
A Corvette class,
Get a couple
Kasuga.
of those.
Yeah.
2 turns. We should get 2 more. Let's keep a steady stream of ships coming through and focus that.
I guess we have to get ships to be able to
Um,
make the space to repair this port, so we can't do anything without it. So we'll go to about minus 500. That's reasonable. It's more land units.
Well, let's recruit some in Hizen or Nagasaki as well. You know, we've got a bit of money.
I mean, he's in. What's the recruitment like there? Very traditional.
Traditional.
Better.
Oh, they're alright. Should get some line infantry. Get 4 at a time. If we had the money
106. It's only 116 for sharpshooters.
to support them.
Oh,
not-
but they're 80 less as a unit in
Yeah.
total. Well, yeah, let's do at least. Oh, we haven't got any money after buying the ships. I think we only.
Yeah, man, we went Republic a long time ago, and it's been an uphill struggle ever since. It happened a lot quicker than we remembered it would happen. Memory thinking back to the old Vanilla Shogun 2 Realm Divide. So yeah, it was a surprise. We thought we'd go for it, and it's been pretty unpleasant, but fun.
Hard mode. We could dash that ship.
Really,
I mean,
it's just dash it by using it as part of a stack that fights, right? There's no.
but
why
we
you
can only
sink-
buy 1 line infantry if we buy these 2 boats. because they cost a lot.
That's fine.
So we want to buy 1 unit.
That's fine.
Okay,
I think we'll go for that.
We're not going to make any money. We're only losing it.
Tax them to death next turn.
Alrighty, we'll take a turn.
If there's nothing else,
It's people.
dinner.
No, 'cause he's recently back from holiday. We didn't think we could, so I think I will be soloing it.
Hit the button. And let's see.
50-50.
It's 50-50. Which means
4-3, but they're nearly dead.
Yeah.
2 halfers.
This is it.
Do I fight
This
it?
is-
I'm terrible at them. I'd rather take a gamble on an auto-resolve. A half
Didn't he
half.
kick backside last week on a
I
Naval
d-
battle?
once, and then I got kicked. I was trying to board. That's what I was trying to do. Okay,
It is literally 50-50,
let's do it.
and that basically means that I always assume that means you're going to lose. That's not a sure thing.
Don't know if we've recruited any geishas yet.
We haven't. We've not done any agent action-y stuff, to be fair.
Hedonism and a reckless abandon.
Improve economy. One of the agents improves economy.
Yeah, because don't you milk characters for money or something to entertain them?
Right, nobles.
Oh, and I don't get to choose.
Oh, we've got cannon,
We have, but they lasted a small time.
but that's the battle we won last time. Remember? That
Yeah,
was
yeah.
cannon Satsuma. That was
They attacked us too. Sorry, what's the
Yeah.
range on these boys? So
It's far.
came out quite.
They're
far.
seriously fighting us in the rain.
Yeah.
At least we won't catch fire, right? Right?
Well, you would think that we would both benefit from that, I guess.
They're backwards.
Okay, I'm aware.
Sorry. Not total smart ass, just a slight smart ass.
Designers. Okay, we're gonna go 1 big firing line. So what we're gonna do, this boy's gonna be our bait out in front.
Is he the weak one?
Yeah,
Not the guy who
I'd rather him take the shots. to
two
be honest.
guns.
Okay, that's our line, pretty much. I don't know what
What
more.
if they... Oh no, they're going to come from that side, aren't they? Yeah, I was like, what
They-
if they come from
they-
behind us?
They attacked
That's not
us,
possible.
so surely it's okay.
There you go, geishas in the richest town do increase your income. Thanks for the reminder and the pro tip, Insurer. Yeah, we haven't been playing an agent-heavy game because we've been struggling for money so much. We're like just trying our best not to spend on anything. But yeah, let's do that. Maybe
Geishas.
get geisha in.
Well, I
Prepare
only
to
got
defend, sir.
done like 20 turns maybe, but the what is it? The field commander and the Shinshishi worked wonders for me.
Right.
Like I really leaned heavily on them as they were so good. So we'll give that some consideration. Okay, first 4 coming in. Other 3 are actually over there.
Oh, interesting.
So they'll
Well, they're
face
gonna get
our
shot
batteries.
nicely.
Can I put these on explosive rounds?
No.
No, okay.
Oh. Oh, you can take control, I think.
Right, we can do this, yeah.
Oh, mate.
Nice.
I
Can't
didn't see them.
even... Oh, they're
Oh,
over
there
there.
Oh, no.
We're facing the wrong way. We're out of range. Damn it. How do I...
H. 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 H.
Yep. Oh, maybe this one? No, still out of range. That's a shame.
Dang.
What we can do is take control of our own ships, though, can't we? Take some pot shots. Oh, this was actually fine. Whoopsie, it was that one that I wanted. Yes, they're not even aiming at it. Right, I'm going to sell this boy out.
Oh,
That's
blimey.
because I put a line into it.
I fear your general is in mortal peril, sir.
Okay, turn a little bit for me. Turn a little bit for me.
It's the wrong way for you.
Turn a little bit for me.
Turning's the wrong way.
Why are they all turning the wrong way? It's the masts.
Release
Here
the
we go. Come on.
kraken.
Broadsides, boys. Broadsides. Broadsides. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. You, turn and face. You, out. All of you. Please don't go fire. I might not have explosive ammo, actually. That is the big kicker. 1 fire. Great.
Good. Oh, and they're jammed against the wall. You fools. You fools!
I want this ship. Kill this ship next. Oh, and they're against each other.
No.
Amazing.
You fools!
2 fires.
You went to ground.
No fires
You
for us.
fools.
No fires for us so far.
This is going to be glorious. What are those?
Come on, boys. Can we all move,
AI,
please? We all move. Yep.
At least we're not catching fire.
Actually, that's fine. Come on. Come on. Full ahead. Ding ding!
Those fires on the horizon.
Please me greatly.
Yeah. Oh mate, what have we done?
What is the I'm gonna say the tides are messing them up here.
I'm going to say it's maybe a bug.
No.
But we'll work with it.
No, it's very realistic tidal
They couldn't see where they were going because of the fog, right?
I mean,
They did have a foghorn.
Was an interesting suggestion to you here. I want you to sail out. I want you all to follow this curve.
The Carapula, I can't imagine any
U-turn.
Cannon Age game without personal cannon.
Fire is spreading through one of your ships.
We are throwing down volleys.
You're on fire.
Are we? Where? Which one?
Oh,
Did someone's ship?
He's gone down. He's gone down. I think you sank yourself.
Did I?
Yeah, maybe that.
Didn't. That's why are we going a line? Fortunately, it was the weakest one. That was the one with only 2 guns working, so that's acceptable losses. So these guys I should be telling not to fire because he's behind everybody. Yes. Good to know. Otherwise,
You guys are really on fire.
I mean, we could go for boarding actions because they can't fire at us because this ship is blocking all our shots. Just saying. Tell you what, I'll sail wide because I got cocky last time. Let's home in from this side. If anyone survives, we'll try and go wide down. How about that?
What are the reinforcements up to?
Well,
What are you doing?
also,
What? Oh no.
they are shooting each other. Oh, they're shooting the coastal batteries, right. Because the AI immediately goes to the coastal batteries. That's why it helps, because they don't aim at you first, they aim at the batteries.
Right.
Tom, in retrospect, it's fine that this can happen. It's years back.
It's fine because it means we haven't lost this bank.
Yeah, exactly.
This is definitely an advantage.
The bombardment system works a treatment. Wasn't that your section?
Your general is under attack, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. All the good bits were.
No, like everything. Right? It's all a product of multiple.
Oh, it's absolutely battering it.
I think we're capturing those ships.
We should be trying to.
Oh, one of the batteries went down.
Thing is, I don't want to get near things that are on fire. Now that's
Let's go for that, though.
Yeah, this is done. Full ahead.
Turn off maybe auto fire.
A whole unit has fallen to the enemy.
Await my command.
Sweet. It's not loving. There we go. Doesn't love being in the group. Okay, well, that's the end of that fleet. Good times. I want everyone over here, please. And
So, Jordan, what's your opinion on how the campaign's going?
it's hard. You know,
Shiro wants to know.
I thought you guys were making it look difficult. Then I played 5 hours of my own campaign on hard and realised it just is really difficult. And thus, I think this is a fine situation to be in. Like, the only thing that you probably got done over on was going independent too soon, way too soon.
I had no choice.
It's
Hadn't
the
captured that many regions, right?
will of the chat. But also, you had like a really successful stage of growth, but then you outgrew your own infrastructure.
Too quickly.
Yeah.
We should have prepared, built up a fleet while things were relatively peaceful.
Yes, and that's what my game went so much better because I immediately had sea dominance. No one could touch my fleet, and thus no one could land on me or bomb me or do anything to me. And I stayed very much on one side, so my naval section to defend was very small. But I think it's all like well and good in hindsight when I can say it looking at this. Also, research took a slightly different route, and also what else? Just everything's very expensive building-wise.
Yes.
Getting like farms and mines, like they make a ton of money. Like the jump, if you look at them, is like 400 to like 1700.
It's all about building up the economy strong before you get stuck in.
Because even the unit upkeep is quite reasonable. It's like 100 gold for a line infantry, which will easily pay that back to you, like every fight.
It's about getting the units in the first place.
Yeah, very much so. And I still love like the walking units to an army and stuff. That gives an interesting dynamic because you would raise them at the population centre.
And they go from the nearest.
Yeah. And having a traditional or a modern recruitment piece, or like city, the fact that every city is both a town and a stronghold, like there are so many strong points to it, but it is just a more generally skillful, difficult game. But in total sense, is that not the better game?
Well, in terms of doing a live stream, Total Peace definitely wouldn't have been our... if we'd done, 30, 40 turns of end turn while our economy got strong, and we made nice, that wouldn't have been fun. So yeah, we backstabbed and conquered our way a little bit.
Why are these not...
You've gone to ground? Please don't say you've gone to ground. Or that they've reached this point or something too.
No, I think it's just purely... They're just wondering how to take this attack on. That's all. So really what I should do is just move each ship in front of the next ship in a big line.
Yeah. Certainly don't shoot yourself.
Yeah. Lessons learned. Lessons learned. Sweet. God, this one is slow as hell. Oh, it's because he's a big boy with no sails. Can I unfurl the sails? We're ahead.
So I discovered Sea of Thieves recently.
What's that?
It's a
so you discovered Sea of Thieves. Sorry, yeah. Been in the mood?
That's alright, it's good fun. I think someone they had to go offline. Haven't finished the quest we were on yet, so I single-handedly was running this one ship to myself, Jack Sparrow style, running up and down. Got some gold, ended up sailing through a massive storm.
Nice.
On my own.
Nice.
Getting hit by lightning. It's fantastic. It felt good. Imagine doing that in this.
That classic scene where he arrives to port as the ship sinks down right at the top of the crow's nest.
I definitely did not crash right into the dock.
When I was at Gamescom with you, in fact, 4-3 Kingdoms build up. The one game that I begged, borrowed, and thieved to get a play on was Skull and Bones by Ubisoft Singapore, and which is a 10-way pirate FFA, but you control the whole ship. Christ, that was fun. My word, was that fun.
Issuing orders and stuff.
Yeah, but you had like rocket batteries, and the guns felt so big, and you braced, and then you was on the crow's nest, and there was loads of like trade fleets, like a Spanish or a Portuguese trader will be going through. So this big map, you engaged both AI or enemy, or you made teams with other players, and then there were kind of like treasure spots and fight bits, and loads of classes of shit. They really nailed it.
Did you capture anything?
Yeah, oh man, I think I got top kills for the game. I was with these Swedish boys and I couldn't understand what they're saying, so I was just like, attack! Just screaming out stuff. It's good
Skull
times.
and Bones as the game count.
Yes, and the trailer for it is excellent as well. Oh my lord.
Is it time to
I'm just getting in. Like I've just been waiting for the boys to stay around. I should probably just do that, shouldn't I?
Start flapping yourself.
I think everyone's turned off the fire at will.
Alright.
Surely we're ranged now. Beep beep.
Of course, you and Tom were excited for the old Bannerlord as well.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Gotta love a bit of Bannerlord, haven't you? Oh no, stop. Don't fire on each other. You carry on.
No.
Why is he not moving?
Make him stop firing well.
You just move past him then if that's the case. I don't mind. Nice. Where's my other ship?
A ship
People
is
fare
on
well.
fire. It could spread, sir.
Thank you.
How fair the people.
How fair the people.
Seppa for one giveaway yesterday. Good old boy. Oh damn it.
Set
Oh,
yourself
no,
on
big
fire?
boy. No, he's just being fired back on. Can I try and repair, or is he just going down now? One of the most experienced ships.
Okay. Why don't they move anymore?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, they're on a head full.
Really quite disappointing. And this guy's being shot at by his own people again.
Is it both? Both?
Pathfinder broke. I mean, I think the engines are wrecked.
Oh, and now I'm
You get him out.
Not particularly. What, open up to the firing line? Maybe. But now we're not repairing, so we will just sink. There he goes. That was our best ship. That was 4 grand, 26 gun. That's why I don't like taking on naval battles.
It was fine. These idiots coming
We
forward.
are going to win, but like it's cost us 1 ship that we expected to lose and 1 ship that we shouldn't have really lost.
War as hell.
What is hell?
That's infuriating.
That is really annoying. This boy can still move, right? I mean, now the ship's out of the way. I've got a fast reload. Please, just need. There you go. There's the fire. Right, we win.
$4 grand.
Yeah, about that. It's the 26th gun monster. A really good fire rate.
Oh, this is heartbreaking.
Okay. This ship's on fire. Oh no, the fire's gone out. Damn it.
Why are they jammed?
I don't get that. Yeah, that's absolutely pulverized.
Sorry, did I just
Close victory. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel a lot better about my battlefield performances than my naval performances.
Well, that was
Not a sailor.
Yeah.
What can I say?
Yeah. Well, we won at least. It
The
would have been
farmer.
a loss if you were to resolve it properly.
Yeah, that is a good shout, to be fair. And did these sink? Destroyed? Captured? Lost? Yeah, 2. But they lost all 9. Beggars can't be choosy?
Oh,
Oh, a new one. Of course.
hang on. Where do they come from?
Yeah, I don't even... Sepova coming in with you learnt a lot about the importance of naval positioning in Empire naval battles.
Oh.
As in, there was a tutorial. Oh, and another one. Another
I
one.
must love you and leave you. It's getting that time. I have a
Thanks-
meeting to get to.
thanks, Dom.
So I'm escaping.
That feels great. What advice for me going forward?
Yes.
Great.
Quick save.
Yeah, quick save.
Quick save, auto resolve, save scum. Rinse and repeat the same thing that just happened, right? But just don't get them jammed.
Yeah, space them out really far. Really far.
Anyway, bye chat. I have to go.
Bye, Tom. Have fun at your meeting. I feel like this might be more stressful than your meeting is going to turn out to be. I mean, if there's someone kicking about, go in. Otherwise, I'm happy to carry it. Don't worry. See you, mate. Right, in a bit, buddy. Bye. Maybe if we put bamboo on Dom's chair. Yay. Right? Okay, chat, you have to bear with. I'm gonna do both now. Oh, right. I get what you mean, Sephifer. That's fair. That's fair. Like, Naval was really cool in Empire. I'll give you that. Mr. Jeff Berry returning from a meeting. Thank you, Anchor Smartius. Absolutely hope I can. So what did we learn there? Our ships need to stay really, really, really far apart. What I'd like to do is just cross it up with the coastal fire of these boys. Maybe we should push ourselves even further back into the deployment. Gotta keep a straight line so everyone is in the same kind of range, right? And now we just do that. Ding.
Day, sir,
Oh,
we defend.
Sorry. Ding. Right, in we cry. Yeah, well, Soliasco, actually, that is something I feel like we needed to do. I feel like we needed to start eliminating some of these ships before they drop off these big armies. So, you know, what's the way in? Because we've been killing the big armies when they land, but their navies aren't dying. Whereas if you kill the army on the way in, you kill the navy and the army, and essentially the whole problem. They'll get a big economy boost, but that's about it. So I don't know if they'll go for this coastal battery coming off first. Where's the line of fire? There. In they come. Cool. Ooh, full steam ahead in. Let's hope they don't have explosive shots. What is this? What is... Gold cluster. Yeah, I don't know. This wasn't happening last time we played, was it? Literally last week. Are they in range of us yet? Where's my... Are we firing? Are we not firing? That's across the line. That one when it comes in, lads, I reckon. These two. How are we
Sir,
not firing?
Your
They
general
are.
is in terrible danger.
Might just outranged. Potentially. Ramming speed. Everyone's turning, and I don't understand. Like, this one is literally like drifting in the ocean. Yeah, that's probably going to set on fire and get pulverized. I don't know. Look, you're on the edge of the map already, yeah? Start firing. You, go this way. I'm just going to manually manage everything. Be fine. Screw it, lads. You're going on a boarding run. Yeah, see, that's what they should kind of do, right? That's like the... not really, but... Not that. But you're meant to follow like a big snake, right? I've got the fire ammo. Oh, maybe it's because guns are also not good on that side, right? The general's already taken a bit of a pounding. That's fine. He can take it. He's a lad, right? Big broadside. Come on. Come on, right, you sail a fine line here. They're really going for the general. Look, scrimfetterman. It really is innocent when I do these
I fear your
things.
general is in mortal peril, sir.
Yeah, I fear he's in mortal peril as well. Okay, I get it. They're staying out of range of the coastal batteries too, slightly annoying. We need more fires on the go if this is going to work out for us. Serpentine! Serpentine! Come on, need a big broadside. And this guy coming back would be great. There's 19 guns I could really use. Why do the big ships get done in the most? Right, turning circles. Let's go. I'm going to loop you both around each other. I hope it's okay. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, come on. Get the handbrake on, lad. Go on. Hang some ass. Yeah, there we go. Nice, right. One's down. Two's down. Okay, sweet. If we can just get on the right range. Bam. Go on. Land a shot. Fire. Excellent. Excellent. Man, does that research pay for itself? Like, if you are going to consider a research, consider that research. Those shots pay for themselves. Iron plating, however, not sure if that's going to be, like, better. Do you think... Anyone in chat know if iron plating actually helped resist fires more Is it up hull strength or something like that, or is it purely just to unlock the ironclads? Oh, starboard side, I want to say, is ready. The old Scandinavian flick. I don't even know what it is, it just sounded funny. Here we go, lads, here we go, come on. Big fire, big fire. I'm actually going to go for a circle. No, I can't lose him as well. Although my ships have surrendered, they haven't sunk, which I would rather. Right, come on. And the hits we need. Yeah, that was going down. Cool. We've done it. We've done it! No. Have I got back? I've got back. Turn. You turn. No survivors. It's the most hotly contested port I've ever owned. Admiral Nelson would be pleased. Wow, high praise. Scream Famine, high praise. Do love, much appreciated. I mean, as we wrap this battle up, guys. Oh, he's gone down as well. Question one. Any tips on boarding to turn over ships? Like this ship right now is going to sink eventually, so if I boarded it quickly enough, would that stop that happening and I'd still get it? Or would it just disengage the boarding action? Question two, what do we do about what's happening? Like, it feels like everyone is just so ahead of us that we can't catch up, even though we own quite a lot of land. I always feel that I was doing better with a lot less land in my campaign, only because I had insight of what wasn't working in this one in a sense. He's taking heavy damage to his bow. We should be good. Alright, just... He should go down. Yeah, there it is. Lovely job. Yeah, hey Bamboo. Hey Bamboo 7. Sephi, you reckon it'll be fine for capture before it sinks? Because they sometimes get a capture out of an auto resolve, but sometimes you don't. And I know like the boarding action takes a long time to engage, so yeah. Oh, now we're blockaded, my lord. It just doesn't get any better, does it? The season for change. Leaves, playfully, mock the wind. Autumn has come. Even reading them makes you feel kind of zen. You gotta love that. Rebels to the right of me. Yodo to the left. And here I am, stuck in the middle of Japan. Here I am, stuck in the middle of Japan. Okay, these boys. These are my only good boys. Do we just wade out and attack? Like, these armies are screwed. He's got all mortars. Like, do we take the fight to them? That's what we do. Take the fight to them. No! Oh my!
At your command.
Always check where I'm moving.
Forgive me, but I cannot.
Although, I mean, they didn't attack there, and now I've moved to engage this army. Might have worked out okay. It might have worked out okay. But if the historic port of fortress city of Hizen's basically the Minas Tirith of Japan at this point. Like, we can't let it fall. 3 ships left out of the starting 6 from 3 turns ago, but all the navies are gone. I'm trying to pull positives out of this. Oh yeah, and we got these boys travelling around. Okay. Alright. What we desperately need is men.
Stop paying for now.
And we're back to 500 income, so... See, this is the thing, right? In Warhammer, your upkeep differences are so massive for the units. But here, like, sharpshooters... I mean, what's the difference? Reload skill... They even have slightly less reload skill, but way more accuracy. And they have more ammunition. So is it worth 80 less men for 16 or 11 more upkeep? Yeah, Soliasco can totally get that. Like, Naval is so big in this game. Like, feels a lot more important than it even was an empire in a sense, because you are fighting on an island. Wasn't it the Japanese Prime Minister at one point that, when they threatened Russia, called Japan like a living, moving aircraft carrier? I want to say that was for a war. Don't quote me on that. I only got the money to recruit another 1 unit of line infantry. We'll just keep chipping away at it. Yeah, the wooden mortar army wouldn't have been that interesting. And I don't think they pose that much of a threat, even if I manually fight it with a garrison. Wish I could remember how to check garrisons. You know what else? We are 1 turn off Neil fire. That makes a big difference to our field battle as well. We're still replenishing. Let's take a turn. There's not a lot else I can really do at this point. Oh, Eisen! I would have absolutely murked that force as well. That's a shame. Because we wouldn't have really taken damage from it, and now we're going to lose Heisen because of my... Do I save scumbag? We lose 1 city either which way, it doesn't matter. Fine. I don't feel that. It's fine. Yeah, we will. Yeah, we'll crusade it. We can take it back. See, those guys don't fancy fighting us now, do they? Right. We'll take on the bigger fleet. We're bankrupt. Yeah, great. Amazing. It's all coming up, Jordan. See, if we didn't do that, I didn't know you could skip. So we went straight to Nilfire, and then it's suppressive after that. But we didn't get modern rifles. 3 accuracies, all units, military academy, carbines, Republican infantry, Shogun infantry, Imperial infantry. You've got explosive, not armor piercing. Advanced armor piercing. Any advice on the old research, guys? What are we thinking here? See, money. I'm thinking money. Oh, right. Good shout. Yeah, it's all done on modernization, isn't it? I mean, for the defenses we're doing, maybe that is the one, because like we need more kills out of the places we're holding with so few men. But then 13% reduction to admin. What counts as admin? Riddle me that. Arms. Higher text shells, Keith, and I mean the explosive are already doing all right. We can go for armor piercing if you want. I was thinking about armor plating, to be honest, just to keep the boats alive. And 10% to the upkeep cost of fleets done. You know how I love upkeep costs. You know how I love it. Oh, please don't say that, average. Wait, if I do this, I reckon I can get to them, but they could just run from me. Or I can get back there, murk them. Where is he going? He's going for Hygo. Why does he want Hygo over? Oh, it's worth like 3 grand to me. Can't afford for that to happen. Off we trot. Go on. Stand and fight. That's the odds I get. Really? Don't you checkmate me, Scream Famine. I'll show you checkmate. That's only Saber Cav. They've got the old exceptional charge Yariki. They're going to be a bit mean. All line infantry. Maybe it's because they've just got a good mix. It's not levies. We've got 4 loads of levies. I believe in us. Didn't see that quick save though. Done. Thank you, Mr. Jessberry. I will. Love that you've attached to my high school nickname. Bringing it back. Count Crapula couldn't be more right. This soundtrack is excellent. Soothing. Yeah, Scream Fetterman, it happens. The moving thing happens. You've got to remember to hold right, drag the arrow where you intend it to go, measure it to 25% as if he was going to take on an ambush, then carry on. They have Shogunate infantry. I thought they were sharpshooters. We'll see how much fun they are after they've ate cannon to the face, approaching me. I attack them, so... But I have a cannon, so can I force them back to me? Depends. They're right back over this hill. This isn't fun to shoot through either. DK Drew, we nailed it, mate. We nailed it. How else does defense go at high zen? Swimmingly. So you're telling me that sharpshooters always live on the edge. I think in this instance, what we need to do is sacrifice our levy infantry. So is Shogunate infantry better than Neil fire? Because now technically all the capability of our troops is opened up. Have you factored that in? Have you factored that? I feel like go line infantry. I mean, maybe just a big line. Let's just do that. Bare amount of sharpshooters. They're going to wrap around the edge, but they can stay like that for the moment. Yorikachi. They're going to need to pull their weight on this one. Pistol doodles. Love it. Sweet. Cannons. Don't know the best line of sight. Huge hill. I reckon if we get the cannons to about here, maybe to fire in west-west, perhaps. I mean, yeah, we'll run there. They have got saber cavalry though, so I need to watch out. Keep kind of near to the spears. They'll stay limbered. General's behind. Okay, you know how it goes. Bing. Stop it.
Prepare to attack, sir.
Okay, so they can sit right back. Oh, they're gonna do me the kindness of walking to me. Well, love that. In which case, let's split these lines a little differently. Will the power of Neil fire? See, I remember last time I got Neil fire in a campaign, I'm pretty sure it was game-changing. Those levies. Yeah, spears next to left flank. Love that. Let's go. Bam. They've got saber cavalry that is going to come in at some point. And we'll put the other two sharpshooters right on the other edge. Pistoliers could go take a look. Tell you what, get them right out here. You forget in some Total Wars that grouping actually locked formations in for you before alt moves were a thing. Yeah, let's. I think if they come to us, you're quite right. Let's unlimber. Dub da da dub. Maybe let's move another general over here just to keep morale high. Yeah, Soliasco, don't get me wrong, mate. I'm a big advocate of artillery in an army. Love it. Not just because I love watching it hit, but like, yeah, you always have the range advantage. And I mean, in this game, you decimated out the back of it. Are they shogunates? Where's the shogunate infantry? Shogunate infantry. That's what I'd love to be killing, really. Oh, they're hiding behind this. Oh man, there's quite a lot of it. There's quite a lot of it. And there's a lot of cav. Ah! Saber cav. Oh, they can't fire while moving, can they? Not behind them. Damn it. I missed 360 lines of fire. Oh, we should just run in front of our own gunnery lines. Yes. Yes, Bernard. Yes. Spears. Spears. Are they that dumb? Are they that dumb? Are they that dumb? Come on. Come on. You want it, you can kind of get it. Yeah, they've got views on. Nice. Trees are going to save them for a little bit, aren't they? Just a little bit. Might be able to get shots off. I'm not going to lie, there's a lot going on. They did not get shots off though. Damn. Pull back.
Sir,
far in there.
your general is under attack.
Come on. Gives that pistolicious loving. What's happening over on this side? Got sabred as well. Whoopsie. Gem was attacked. Ouch. I'm not paying attention much. Damn. And these guys got attacks. Ouch. Those guys milk everyone. Oh man, they swept through those sharpshooters though. Why didn't spears engage, I said? Come on, spears. Don't do me like that. Move forward. Turn around. General's been rinsed by my own troops by the looks of it. That's great. It's all going great. Maybe that's why the AI thought
A unit
this
is
is going to
running
be
from the
a piece of cake.
battlefield, sir.
Shogun infantry desperately needs to get smashed. And that's a lot of cav. Doing dirty. Now it's cavalry into the back of those. Let's go there. Kabachi! Spears are nowhere near as effective as cav as they are in the old Warhammers.
Damn lily-livered cowards! Your men
Come on,
are
engage.
running, sir.
Cannons murked. Yeah, shameful display, man. Diverting attention is hard, thank you. Remember, we play the game on stream. We never promise to be good at the game on stream. Yeah, man. Dom left me for one battle. And in one battle, I managed to engage a really high-level other
Good
army
news, sir. The
and
enemy
get
general
our
is
currently
dead.
army killed. Please, we've just got Neilfire. This was meant to be the big saving grace. But levies are just not as good, are they? They were able to get into us pretty quick. A lot of cav. I can see why the AI goes heavy on the cav now. It says, no need to kneel fire when you're a single line. It's all good.
Good
Yeah,
news, sir.
kill.
The enemy general is dead.
So we're gonna lose a lot of land at this rate. Well, no, I guess we'll get a lot of upkeep back, but this was an experienced army that I really didn't want to leave by Zen. The other army was so easy as well. Oh, this is my first land bank exercise. Can you set the line to kneel? I thought the kneel was automatic. I was almost certain the kneel was automatic. Is that the chain route? Is the chain route? There we go. It's the chain route. So yeah, Shogun infantry, huh? Pretty good, hot tip. Not sharpshooters, also hot tip. Have to push button for kneel. Do you though? Did you though? Is there a button? Yeah, no, yeah. He had a meeting, Pixel Savage. He had to go to. Thanks for the Fs. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Oh, a little bit of what's this pan flute. Didn't lose the whole army. Just like, you know, most of the really experienced sections of it. Maybe that shows that composition wasn't as good as we thought it was. Great defense for a fortress, but yeah, it doesn't deal with cav that well. Not many cannons. Yeah, they're still on the warpath. We got rid of most of their cav, like barely much of that left, but all their gunnery line still intact. We're gonna have to back off. Oh, we can't even do that. Okay, so wait, I lost track of how things look now. Wait, where are we? Yeah, they should be this way around.
At your command. Your orders, sir. Your orders, sir. Steady as we go.
Can I reinforce off the back of that? Yeah.
All hands on deck.
Not gonna fight this one, guys. Yeah, literally. I know what you mean, Trebini. Like, it's an endless onslaught. It's like everyone's economy is stronger than ours, and they're all friends. So, well, if you look at the map, can I make this bigger? Right. If we look at the map, we're here. Yeah. They got the island, but then really struggled to realize what holding that meant. These we did have, if you remember me and Tom playing together for a bit, dishonorably. That's mainly rebels and other stuff. Then it's the Matsu, who I think just wrecked me. Then the Obama shogunates, or shogunate vanguard. Yodo, like the main power blocks are pretty much forming / have formed. So, yeah, Tosa Imperial Vanguard there. It was the going independent. Just put a big old target on our backs. Legendary Fortress City. Lost. Oh, we did get those 2 ships. That is the one bit of good news I've had. the one bit. Right, we're going on a naval warpath at a minimum. These ships. I mean, I almost want to get rid of that. It's barely worth it, but I should probably get rid of it in a fight. Okay. Well, you know what needs to happen. Yeah. Oh, we only get 1,500 from that. God. Well, we were recruiting down here, weren't we? Gonna have to buy this spear levy, I reckon. God. Got no money to recruit with. Can't really afford. If we could get a defense off, we could probably do it. But you know, those shogunate infantry apparently are 63 on the reload, 56 on the accuracy. No wonder. 125 on the range. Yeah, okay. They're a lot better. Huh. Who'd have thunk it? I don't know what to suggest in terms of bringing this campaign back, guys. Like, it's been weeks of fighting to keep this going. Consolidate. What do? You take your hits. Oh god, I've lost the chat. You know, you take your hits and go down in size. Try to get that economy sorted. We're borderline a threat at sea now, at least on this western coast. So we'll take a turn. Ah, TKG. There's a point, except our navy's big and very expensive, and that's our only stack. So economy's only going to go downhill if we keep losing provinces, like this one. Okay. Province lost. Army crushed. Yeah. Well, upgrading anything is good, Lewin, but they've when you're navally surrounded, they can just bombard all of it, and the repair expenses are so high in Shogun 2. Like, you're in a hole constantly anyway, like all on fire, all on the coast. So until we can get the ships going, I can't defend the things that get the economy going, and thus we have our perfect circle. I faced a very similar problem playing at home. Are we? They need to be tax exempt. No, they're okay. +6. How much were they worth? Apparently at least 500. They're gonna rebel. Stone. So they went down there. I guess he's on the road to wherever he wants. They're now coming inland here. Let's go crush them at least, right? Yeah, you run. Yeah, you run. Wow, how far did he go?
All hands on deck! We still have a good... We sail for glory!
Okay, okay. Hope this isn't Dom texting me, being like, don't screw my campaign. No, it's not, it's fine. Yeah, that's a good... Yeah, that's the turning point. I would have made a big save at the point where you went Republic. Like, because when you got friends, the game is on another level of like just less challenging. See, these boys are all just the remaining navies, though. We need to repair this army, don't we? What's the recruitment here? Very, very traditional. We need parrot guns. 1,500 pop. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Ready for orders.
I don't feel like we could even take back Heisen that easily
At your
now,
command.
either. Like, we need to
Without
consolidate
delay.
ourselves. Oh! Can you just not? Oh my lord! Oh, my luck is just atrocious. Can't retreat. It's Levy army. Can I kill a Levy army on an ambush? I have to try, aren't I? Ah! I swear, it brings out the worst of me being in. It's yeah, Godspeed, Mischief, very Godspeed. Well, here we are. They really are on the left of me and on the right. This is not going to be fun. They've got Cav to charge. Oh my lord, this is just not going to be fun. This is a reinforcing army. I thought it was just this. Apparently not. So this army is basically going down. Right, that. I mean, charge. Oh, there's even more of them. Great. That way, there. That way, there. All of you boys, line up. Is there a button for Neil? Like, are we doing the Neil fire thing? I'm really not seeing it if there is. Like, please tell me if... I don't think I thought it happened naturally. We'll watch. We'll watch. How about that? Here they come in. Big charge. And full speed. Oh, okay, nice. Pistoliers. I'll miss the Pistoliers the most, I think.
We are ready to defend, sir.
Come around. Come on. Next fire. Next fire. Next fire. Are they needing? Are they needing? Are they needing? No. Are they not needing? Maybe it's Levy that can't do it, but I would expect sharpshooters to be able to, though.
Who done,
No,
sir?
apparently not. Okay. Let's do it. Just got to tie them out with spears for as long as possible. They've got levies as
Sir,
well, so.
I fear your general is in mortal peril, sir.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too. You're firing. Don't think we'll stand up and it's gunfire. Only line infantry of higher. Don't get Neil fire right. That's why line infantry is so good. Thank you. Yeah, that I'm pretty sure this is the Diamo. This is the guy, and he's the last one left. Right, he's in the thick of it. Just gets the spears.
Your general has fallen.
Oh, he's fallen.
Be the leader, sir.
It's like our, yeah, rest in pieces. It's like our land was just getting torn to smithereens the moment I came into this load. And that's that ambush done. Oh man, Dom's gonna be so mad at me. Whoops! Isn't that right, Dom? Struggling, aren't we, buddy? Oh dear. Regent. Diamo's dead. On wife will take control of the clan's interests. Yeah, we did do a save before that battle, Dom. Didn't we now? Wondering how many people are watching that can actually clarify that this has happened or not. Enough. Damn it. Well, got to that settlement in the end, didn't I, guys? Look, our economy's on the up. Not hard to support a little stack of 4. God, I miss Ish and Shishi. I am tempted. I am tempted. Look, when did we? Hygo's gone. We're all gone, and we're only on this much income because it was a max. So we're minusing even then. I don't know what you want me to do here, guys. Half an hour left. We could do another. I could start another FOTS campaign. Oh, good point. How do you even get Command Console up? I thought it was that button. Maybe it's that button. No. 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 Okay, I know what it is. Oh, was it that one? Yeah, no, I think we've removed the console since the good old days, DK Drew. Yeah, I mean, we can go back, but now we kind of know the future, almost. So, up to you what you want me to do on this one. I can try and consolidate and bring us back, like, fine, but we are in that classic Total War loop, where you're going to have to lose a lot before you can bring it back.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, that's a good point. I could do that and Kiss Marcus. Okay, so, cool. Jordan really screwed this one. Yeah, right, okay. I mean, interestingly, right? Their saves go as far back as turn 26 or 52, right? So we'll accept that as a save. Just looking at it, right? Who remembers what turn they went Republic? Pivotal moment. Turn 58. Just have a cheeky load. Pivotal moment would, you know, foreshadow a pivotal moment, but maybe this can be a kind of Legend of Total War jobby where we save the campaign by reversing the last 80 turns of decision making. Look at this one. They're plus 1,700 grand in the bank. What? Wait, please say we still have agents. How do you tell if you're a Republic or not? Clan management. Pro-Emperor. So we're fine, right? We have an ally. We have no enemies. Boys. 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 I'm tempted to just give it a little run from here. I'll give it a hot hour from here. Nice to see you, Scream Fetamin. Thanks for dropping by, bud. Have a good time at work. Okay. How do we feel about this? Like, if you could reverse time, if we go woo, and we look at this, okay? Our ally controls some of the island. That's fine. That's fine. Clan management is still very early on. Look, they were going for diplomatic relations and trading ports, like an extra growth in the economy. They got the early things, got some parrot guns on the go, got the revolvers. Okay, I can see the early lines that were taken. I think it happens multiple times, DK Drew. And yes, Yanshiro, it is a whole new world. A world I'm quite up for getting into. So, why not? Eh? Why not?
Ready for orders.
Still making wooden ships at the moment. Right, so what was the biggest problem? Let's solve this together, right? Solve this together. If we look into the future, the lack of navy was a huge, huge issue. Why did they not have much navy? So they had a decent bit of navy. Look, there's one ship there. Oh, that's pointless though. Ship there, and they're still in the black. Oh, it only happens once. Really? I thought it definitely happened again. I thought it definitely happened again. Well, in that case, then I'd rather not
Ready for
go.
orders.
No, don't feel like you have to shut up, Saliasco. God, man, that's all cool. But yeah, right. But it definitely is meant to come late game, like with barely a few regions in. What we are going to do, let's consolidate. So they've got this blocked off here.
Sir?
Let's get you into
Steady
here.
sail, sir. At your command. Battle
So
ready,
we're
sir.
pro-Shogun. I thought we were an Imperial faction, to be honest. We are an Imperial, but we're pro-Shogun still. Pro-Emperor, okay. Sorry, not pro-Emperor. Right, it's pro-Emperor, pro-Shogun. Imperial is pro-Shogun. Yeah, right. Well, yeah, I guess the pivotal moment was, because I always knew those as an ally. They've got a nice big army there. Why do that to yourself? Oh, my favourite character, yes. Yes, okay, look, everyone's happy. Everyone's happy. Can we, you know, put the tax rate up a bit, and it's still fine. Ish and Shishi. And I know what else we didn't do. Didn't take there, did they? That was a mistake. They're angry, so send the Ish and Shishi up there, that's fine.
What is your bidding?
Off you trot, lad.
I
Hey.
say. What?
Why are we not having
Yes,
these
my
guys
lord.
embedded to train
What are your
these
orders,
armies?
sir?
Second question. Train troops.
Attention! Ready for orders.
What's our recruitment looking like? You can get catchy, you get parrot guns on the go. Like, this is where we should have 3 lines of guns going on.
Your orders, sir.
Spear levies to take down cav, we know is an important thing. I'd run about 4 and at least 2 cannons, and the rest is guns. So there's a problem, there's a problem. Has that become our big trading port yet? Not like the big one. This is what I mean as well. Look, 700 to wealth from this province. You do the upgrade. 1500 to wealth. Like, they don't double anymore. Oh, right. So they preyed on them. I mean, that isn't... They secured the island, but at what cost, you know? Like, no one attacks on this side, really. This is completely owned by someone else. And Choshi are also slowing the advance of Matsu on the mainland. I disagree with the decision, I think. Look, how many garrisons we need everywhere as well. Where do we recruit Ish and Shishi from? Riddle me that. Where? Does it need like a police station or something? Geishas were the other suggestion, weren't they? Geishas. What do geishas do? Cost 500. Let's get one out. Why not? And I must be able to recruit Ish and Shishi somewhere. I've got one on the map. Ha! Current limit is 1, okay. But if I build a building... Ah! So I get another one, but it's 6 grand to get that office. Okay. A lot of people are angry. Well, we're doing this money grab, but that's fine. On the bells. See, with an ally, 2 loads of navy, like a lot more can go on. $4 grand to play with. Like, this is just more doable, isn't it?
Up to your command. I say.
Train them.
What's upstanding? My sword for you, my lord.
Lovely. Now, how does the geisha make money? This is the question, right? Like, entertaining nobles keeps provincial nobles entertained, will inspire them in their daily duties, will flourish as a result. Is that it? So you put it on your most profitable city? I want to say? Yeah, sweet. Sweet. 3 grand coming out of Hygo. 2.8 Nagasaki. 786. Yeah, let's go for Hygo then, shall we? 3 grand, that's not bad.
What would you have
Geisha,
me
go over there.
do? Music lifts the soul.
Does indeed. And so we said earlier that the problem they had was they'd gone all in on ports, but all the ports are damaged, and we need infrastructure inland. Yeah. In the sea, Ish and Shishi. I want to go here. Rally Populace. They are really good at that. They are. We're at peace with them. It's fine.
Your orders, my lord.
Beautiful. Beautiful. No one's exempt from tax, are they? Okay. Let's see, we've got these really traditional sets, but we've also got cannons on the go. So where exactly did we set up that we could recruit good troops? There can. Okay, so it was Nagasaki was doing. Oh yeah. Fort Heisen is back. Yes. Good times. Just want a big old stack of line infantry, really, don't we? Nothing else for it. Take sharpshooters on as well. No worries.
Battle ready, sir. Sir?
So let's go on a little scouting recce. Matsu have arrived at Nagato. Are we at war with them? We're at peace with Matsu at the moment as well. Okay, right. So peace with a lot more people.
Just set in sail, sir.
Sweet. I guess if we've not gone Republic, we are in support of people that are pro-Emperor, which... Oh, so used to be our ally, Can trade. Oh, man. So we hate them, but they're quite into the mainland. Way over there, way over there. No wonder it was so much more peaceful before. This is an interesting one, isn't it? Because it's another island where technically... And it's only 4 provinces, if you actually look at the split. And those guys out there. Who are our vassal anyway. Why did we ever kill our own vassal? Like... Okay, right, yeah, cool. Yodo are somewhat hostile to us. And they're over there. So our nearest actual ally is there. Quest trade agreement.
Welcome indeed, my honourable friend. What shall we discuss in the hope
Get away
of
with
mutual...
just that. I accept. Amazing.
My
Okay. Ooh. See, why kill the Matsu? Like, we can go right to Suo instead. Right, oh no, they're our friends there. So that makes sense that they're there. Okay, yeah, right, I'm getting a grip of things now. Yeah. Let's go for the further away one. Let's trade with him. You up for it?
Speak
Feels unacceptable.
and do not mumble.
Payments,
Honesty
offer.
and clarity march forwards together in
Grand is it more? I was
negotiations.
thinking more like 350. Really? Unacceptable still? What about a Swift 500? How about that? Come on, mate. Don't be unreasonable. No, he's not having it. Inns in my towns for income. Okay. It's like we're all going to team together to make the campaign great again. I can't... I could do a repeat payment for 5 turns of like 150. No, they're not hating it. Okay, well, screw you. In which case, next option, Matsu. You up for it?
This is a good day,
You
a
might be
friendly
able to
visit,
come to an
good
agreement.
conversation, and
300.
perhaps a profitable outcome for all.
Bam. Wing. Next friend. Next friend. Ah, them down there. Yeah, right. Why aren't we trading with them? Little island.
Be welcome.
13.
Trade is beneath a warrior's dignity, but allowing our merchants. It's
Got one deal. That'll do. Oh, nice Bisfinger. Gambling parlours. Great for... Okay. We need to get some money back in the bank now anyway. What's this army really doing? You know, like... Our next enemy is here. Bitchu. Bingo. So everything's kind of like good in the hood. Doesn't matter. We've probably got like a spare army and just people that are kicking about at random places, like between there and there. Yeah, alone there, also there. Like everywhere has garrisons that are kind of not needed. Not at this state of the game. Later, yes, but we've got nothing but peace. More bit, more boats. Like, let's get a mega fleet going on. Let's make ourselves untouchable.
At your command.
So let's push him up here. Alright. Just check out what's going on. So ultimately, betraying our main ally that also is holding the last 2 keys to our island was what cost us so much as a republic. Hindsight is a wonderful thing, isn't it? Haven't had much coffee. You guys been up to much otherwise? Anyone else playing FOTS? Oh, there you go. There was also Rise the Samurai. Gave that a little whirl the other day. I completed my Hunter and the Beast campaign recently. A little hard run on that. It was very fun. Empire now has got a plethora of options. It's really great. Satsuma itself, it's so far south, but it has an armory. Has an ironworks, so it gets extra accuracy and armor. Yeah, all right. Yeah, you're totally right. No one's down Satsuma right now, so maybe we double down on like fields and stuff. Maybe we should upgrade that so we get another slot then to recruit from there from. He's got dojos. What's that? Smuggler's Cove. Let's do trade income as well, Smuggler's Cove. Good to know. We've got these big ports, military ports. Cotton weaving shed from a cottage industry. Wow, that's a lot of money. -1 happiness. What are they on currently? 0. Non-clan allegiance. Ah, we need Nish and Shishi there, don't we? Really? Tempted to go for that. Plus 1300. Still playing 3K, believe it or not. Been playing quite a Thrones of Britannia as well. You know what, Mr. Jeff Berry? Tom just said that today. As I booted up Thrones, gave it a baz. I think we was talking about some kind of like King Arthur-esque movie which put us in the mood.
ready for orders.
You have use of my
Should go.
talents?
Go.
I shall dance for them.
Does it make it flourish straight away? It's not straight away. Okay. Oh, 27. She's in.
Battle ready, sir.
Let's go.
We sail for glory.
Right, let's just
We
scout
sail
out.
for glory.
What if things go very differently? We keep our allegiances, we don't become a republic,
All hands on
and
deck.
we actually try and weaken the mainland before
Waiting for a new course.
several massive power blocks form. What about that?
Moving out. The sea beacons, sir.
So we're at peace with them, but they are, yeah, our enemy. Also, these guys are attacking. Wow, that's a big navy.
Your orders, sir.
Okay. Tell you what,
Ready for
sweep
orders.
around the other side.
We still have a good wind.
Yeah. Soliaska. What you're saying about gambling dens makes more sense though, because like ultimately trade income was like awesome until it's bombed out, and then it costs £2 to repair, and you've never got it, and then it just bombed out again. Like the cost of them bombing it out was so much lower than the cost of me repairing it. Yeah, that's a good point. Unnecessary buildings. Like people don't think of demolishing very often. Does Hyzen really need a traditional dojo, for example? Probably not. Yeah, alright, sure. Let's dismantle some stuff. I like that. I like that idea. Again, like, see, I'd rather this be a recruitment hub if it's got a cannon range and a samurai dojo already kind of built and it's next to somewhere. This has got an inn. Got 360 just from a level 1 inn. Yeah, you went wrong, were you? Hygo, cannon range. Don't really need a cannon range there, do we? Let's dismantle that. Cool. Sumi, what we got? Silk weaving shed. Happy with that. Happy with that. Satsuma, magistrate. Would love another one of them. Definitely. Barracks. See, we've made a barracks there, and it's next to traditional dojo. Again, why? Let's get rid. Why is our barracks so far from the front line? It'll do. It'll do. Okay, so that was a great shout. Cut some of the fat off. I like it. Lord knows I need to do that. Winter gym's coming, guys. I can feel it. It's so close. It's time. It's time to return. At peace and at peace. They're all cool, right? Where was I heading with these boys? Oh, I think this was a fleet coming up right from the south, wasn't it? Sweet. Okay, let's take a turn. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Dev level increases. Love that. How do we feel about? I guess some of these people are really angry. Why are they so angry? Come on, mate, calm down. You're not worth that much money, so I might just exempt them from tax. Put them to a +2. What I'd love to take out of here is the parrot gun and the line infantry. Wow, they're experienced. Is that the place with the steel? No. Has to be Satsuma for recruitment. Yeah, it's the worst place for recruitment. But I bet the magistrate means it's got crazy, yeah, +4 from repression. Yeah. How long does dismantling? 1 turn. Oh, amazing! Look at this. Oh wow, I forgot you actually had to build towers as a slot in this game to make them better. No way. Okay, well that opens us up. So we know we need Shishi, at least one more, and Saliasko is suggesting cottage industries or inns. Well, you didn't actually suggest cottage industry. Inn does 360 and happiness, whereas that does 560 and unhappiness. So I guess inn is definitely the shout. Here is a great example. We got iron ore mine anyway. That's nailing the money for this place. Let's go an inn for the iron workers. I like that. Didn't I get rid of some more plant stuff? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I've run out of money. Whereas this place, I might go cottage industry, because that's offering. Oh, that's offering unhappiness as well, though. Okay, no worries. Can I do a rinse round? Do you reckon we'll get away with 1? Bring in 3 grand.
Battle ready, sir. Setting
What are we
sail,
saying
sir.
about over here as well?
Steady as we go.
Are we seeing much going on?
Is there nothing else? Your orders. We sail for glory.
Okay, nothing crazy happening.
Ready for orders.
These
Setting
boys
sail,
are just
sir.
raining into
Up to your
port.
command.
They'll unify with these
Is there nothing
guys.
else?
Well, I was kind of hoping to get eyes on here.
Waiting for
Yeah.
a new course.
they are under attack from Tosa, their natural enemy, makes sense. Okay, see, this was so much more peaceful part of the game, wasn't it? If you get the gunsmith, plus 20 accuracy makes killer cannons. Can you be more specific? Like, is that in a specific place, or are you saying, like, with one of the spare slots, gunsmith is an option? Cadet school? Do you mean the training camp? Oh, the gunsmith in Satsuma. Sorry, bud. But would I need a 3... Oh, right. Right. I'm with you. 9 grand. 9 grand! But you all reckon this is the place to make the recruitment hub. Like, if we was going to redesign this, because it makes so little money without the port doing it any favours. Or am I thinking about up here? I'm thinking about up here, but still. Like, they are very unhappy.
As you command.
Okay, well, everyone's a little bit unhappy. Let's take a turn with money. Yeah, no, sure. I think I agree. You forget that resource towns have taken many forms across the titles, and in this case, secondary buildings in your settlements actually like had way more than just extra food or whatever. Yeah, so we've done a quick rinse round. Whoop. We're fine. We're fine. There is one place that's well unhappy, and it's the place I just pulled the army out of. I just want the army back, please. Yeah, so they'll come in with armor and inaccuracy, which is, you know, you can't say isn't
My
useful.
sword for you, my lord.
I need Nish and Shishi. That's without tax. Oh, God. Okay, right, yeah. Really could use the Ish and
As
Shishi.
you wish, my lord.
Coming down here to sort them out. Is it because they're... Yeah, right. So they're still pro-shogun. How about over here? 100% pro-emperor. Right. On your horse. To here. Go. Oh, and immediately that made them unhappy. That's not too bad, because I can
Yes,
just...
my lord. Marching now.
Yeah, now you're well happy. Tempted for that. It's only 180 for the cost. Whereas farms, 550 to 900. That's a way better trade-off, isn't it? Where is the farm? Is it that one? Yeah. Might do that. Oh, right, now I need to fill in these spaces, don't I? If I get another police station here, I could get another Ish and Shishi, but then it's not an inn making us money and getting us happy. I do want another Ish and Shishi. And influence. They're already pro-emperor. Is it the best place to build one, or should you build it somewhere that's actually needs repression? Kind of like Asumi does. Instead, yeah, that's not helping either, the weaving sheds. Maybe I go for the upgrade, open up a slot on this one. That's probably what to do. Yeah. Arphaxiad? Aed? Their upkeep bonuses on ships means it must imply that you are meant to be sailing in hot, not becoming this huge land force. So then I guess you could use Satsuma as your recruitment hub, because who the hell is ever going to get that deep into your territory? Excuse me. Oh no, it started. I've got the hiccup burps. I've got the hip burps. No! Oh, keep it in. Keep it in. Oh, Bokachi. A relic of the old times. Well, do we think landing force then? Go into bingo, try to take ourselves a couple of settlements. I want to make use of this army. We have no enemies right now, like, so now it's just money being wasted by not being used. Let's sail back. There's nothing going on. While the Matsu are our friends, this is good. I want to know who these are. Fuck you.
Stop it for now.
them. Also, allies. The entire, like, this side is just fine. Like, no issues. Cannot trade. That's annoying that you're on my island. You won't trade with me. Will anyone else consider trading with me yet? I'm really surprised they didn't. You know, I'm really surprised they didn't.
Come, be seated.
Alright, I'm going to offer you
I will
900
order tea,
quid.
and we will
One
have
time.
agreement before.
Oh, my lord! Don't be a
This is heavy.
douchebag. Come on. This benefits both of us, but mainly I want it to benefit me.
At your command. Steady as we go.
Battle ready, sir.
The sea beacons, sir.
At your command. Setting sail, sir.
It's a good army there. We're at +4, so we can use at least 4 units from it. I want them. Goodbye.
Ready for battle. Your next command,
Plus
sir. At
0.
your service.
Push them there. Sweet.
Laying an
Hyzen
ambush.
+7. Oh, Hyzen. How we love you. It's a good foundation for army if we join up with these boys from Nagasaki, for example. That could work. We're at +6, so you can afford to lose all of those, definitely. A 14-year-old general. My brother. Oh, did they adopt? Is this the one they adopted? Is it? Is it though? Is it? Wait. Yeah. Oh, good luck on the midterm, Sephifer. Hope it goes well for you, buddy. Well, that's the idea, going deep into enemy territory. That was just trying to get income. Yeah. No, I think we got the right idea. We specifically pick our enemies from only people that don't align with what. Only pro-shogunate, no pro-emperor. We'll be really honourable about not taking people out that are pro-emperor. So that means these provinces, no dice. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. See, this I don't know if this has got any better due to the geisha. How long does that take? Or how good does the geisha have to be, should I say?
Your orders, my lord, without delay. Very well.
Samurai revolt. Yeah, that was kind of going to happen. But we do complete a technology. So that's given us +10 and a modernization, which is how they skip straight to Neilfire, right? I get it, I get it. Now this is the extra money thing, which we definitely should do. But then instead of all the honor stuff, technically none of that's happened, so we could save on all of these needing to be done. Skip straight back over to Neilfire. Invest in line infantry early. Right? Oh, thanks, Solyaska. That's a good show. And Smartius, what time are we streaming till? Oh, good point. It is 5. Tell you what. We'll go at least 5:30, shall we? I kind of made a blunder, so I feel like I owe it to us to at least try and bring it back into the fold, you know?
My sword for you,
I
my
just
lord.
don't see these guys being able to kill me, to be honest, but I will recruit, just in case. Get spear levy, perhaps? We'll get levy infantry, that's fine. Do I need to push some guys around from here? Yeah, it does repression and happiness. Then pro-imperial, then it does sentiment as well, yeah, I care. And then there, as I remember them. What I'd love to do is free up this army. +6 for 5 and 1. So I could take my brother and all these.
Is there nothing
Technically
else?
be fine. Yep, okay. I'll leave some spear levy defending there, that's fine with me.
As you wish, my
There you go. Let's just start rallying our forces. If we're going to do a landing, we need to do it right. And this place is the one we can get Revolver Cav. Only 95 upkeep on Revolver Cav. You've seen how deadly they can be. I guess it's 'cause every other unit does 200. Alright, yeah. So... Other. 2. Oh, that's growth. Wait. Don't know.
Your orders, sir.
That's their
We
Speaker Mega
sail for
Navy.
glory. Your
See,
next
that should be a
command,
good.
sir.
Ah, yeah, but 2 of the ships are crap. Might even just bin that off now. It's fine, actually. We'll see it out. Okay. How are these? Plus 12. 4, 8, 12. Right. Do need way more line infantry, I feel like, if we're going to do this landing. So, let's at the very least. How much are these to upkeep as well? Look, the traditional units are almost more expensive. Did like having Yari Kiri in an army. Like, just for when horses kind of attack. They were a great shout. I liked it. Then again, is the cheaper option just some spear levy? And they attack 10, 10, 4, 7. Yeah, no. Yeah, for the win.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, maybe she does. I'm not sure. I swear I read somewhere though a similar thing where it was like, use geishas, they make a ton of money. But was it? I thought it was off farming off characters, not farming off the city itself. So I could well be wrong. And the question is, will this rebellion grow to a point where I can't defend it? I wonder. We got any ships nearby? No. Because I took the fleet and pushed over here. Mega Navy.
Ready for orders. Battle ready, sir. We sail for
So
glory.
you can just train your navy for experience, I guess, which is pretty useful. Because we know this is an absolute hotbed.
Your orders,
This
sir.
is like the Suez Canal of Japan. If you hold it, you win. So we started on that. Yeah, happy with that. That's fine. Mission Shishi heading to the unhappy town. Yeah. Rally the populace. Sweet.
At your command.
He's coming over here.
At once.
Alright, that's got Isshin Shishi there actually. Sorry, no, it's got spears there. Don't need that.
Reached.
Cancel that. And Nagasaki is our main recruitment hub for the moment. What I'd love to do, yeah, is get more stuff on the go. So they're not that happy. That makes people unhappy having a cadet school there, so maybe that's the place to put my police station. And put an inn elsewhere. Will that army keep getting bigger? Or will it come at me the size it is? I forget. Oh, it's a long-term investment. Well, that makes sense. Nothing wrong with a bit of long-term investment. What's this army made of? Mainly traditional units. Can I do it based on what I have? Oh, they're just going to attack everything in the meantime. Right, so this is why you have to... 3 and 3. They've got 8 units. I've got all shoot units. If they close on me, maybe I can manage it. I'd like to recruit one more thing. Yeah, markets and police. Yeah, I'd agree with that. this is ours. They're doing okay. They're not exempt, are they? No, you're right.
At your command. Very well.
Boom.
My sword for you. Marching now.
See, there's a good little second stack. I like it. This stack doesn't feel powerful enough to go on a rampage. It's a lot of levy, but like... that is it, isn't it? It's a lot of levy. These guys backing it up, maybe. I'd love another unit line infantry here, I really would. I'd love to be able to build here full stop, to be honest. Build up at the front line. This feels like the obvious candidate, doesn't it?
What do you wish of me?
Down here, lad.
Very
Carry
well,
on.
my lord.
Sir!
Such a different
At your command.
game now. Okay. Don't know if I could get away with that. Maybe, maybe not. They're happier now than they were. I'm riding a thin one. I think I'll just take normal income. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we're not
Let us
even
speak
trading. Oh, it's
like
because they were at
sensible
capacity,
men
weren't they?
of many
They've just
things,
lost all
and
trade
so
partners.
reach some accord here today.
What? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm well into it. Let's go.
A most
Got all my trade
satisfactory end.
Yeah, no attack there. First railway. We used to have little videos. These were so cool. I miss these immeasurably. Like the little sneaky assassins and diplomats and stuff. Yeah, rails weren't electrified back then, were they? That was cool. First railway has been constructed in Obama. Well, damn. Okay, what we got going on? These boys are making a nuisance of themselves. Full army, move out. Or do they move to finally attack us after this? I just get to defend.
What is
That
your
would be
bidding?
fine. Oh, and I get to go in now. Rally populace. That's what we like. Bing. Love it. So, in-all market, 607.20. Market, I'd say. 6 turns. That's our money spent
Your
for this
orders, my
turn. What are we on? Over-unders at 7. So we could lose 6. Right?
Ready for orders.
By that regard. And
At your
these
command.
boys...
On the move, sir. Is that all, sir?
Wooden cannons. See, wooden cannons are actually surely the better thing to defend a fortress from, because at least they act like a mortar. And they're fixed position. Maybe they're the only thing I should leave. Then that feels counterproductive.
Ready for orders.
Yeah! Thanks, Obama. Cheers for showing us the way. We'll just recruit another unit to go in there or something. Pull one from a different settlement. Is there over under +2? Yeah, to be fair, that was on 3024. Now it's 3163. So I think she is doing something over time. Maybe it literally takes turns and turns to build up.
Gathering.
Time to rest, my lord.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. In diplomacy? In clan management. Ooh. Imperial Chancellor of State. So, and how does fame come in? This is the point, right? So, they were at a good place, and then were made to become republic and seized the rest of the island, but didn't terminate them because they're in 2 places. Right. Interesting. And if you say no, that's it. You can convert allegiance. You forget about that, don't you? First Japanese Railway. Thanks, Obama.
Yes, my lord.
Okay,
Yes, my
I
lord.
say, I don't think he will turn over that quickly.
Ready for orders.
On the boat, lads.
As you command.
Okay,
At your
so
service.
the nearest enemy we have, just to re-go over the plan, is them. Oh, was it them? Yeah. That is the nearest enemy by far, unless we go way down the other end of the map and try forge a path for ourselves. But I'd rather cut into the middle of this end and work backwards, I think. But our allies are there, so we can only really go forwards. Yeah, and that's it. Everyone else is largely... Oh, we get Yodo. Oh, wait. They're allied with Obama. Ooh. Yeah, but is that so bad? They're 4 or 5 provinces. You know what I mean? Like... No, that was these boys. They're my vassal, I want to say. Them guys, very friendly. Could trade. Would love to trade.
My
Deal
good
satisfactory.
friend.
Yes. Yo, nice. Nice. Matsu, however, is getting nailed. Oh right, Matsu is enemies with Choshu. So basically, our own friend is kind of chewing up that end. But that's fine. We share an island with him. I don't mind that. So we'll definitely take on the other side then. I hear you about Obama, but I don't hear you that much.
It is an honor
You know.
to serve you.
If they start sending navies at us, I think this time we'll have the defences to push them back. We've also got the economy to be able to push them back. We set sail!
Orders, my lord.
Ding ding! Oh damn it, I left my agent behind.
Waiting for a new call.
And hopefully they'll attack me there. Can I get away with... No, probably not. Right now.
Your next command,
I realise this, Soviesco. But yeah, exactly what Arfaxi had to say. And like, the point of this is, I've already screwed it once. Now we're not going to go Republic. See what happens. They're going to come at us, so it's cost us 2 raids, but ultimately you're going to get shot to pieces, boy. Done. Die. Goodbye again, Satsuma. Goodbye! He had a star, didn't he? Good lad. Oh, all of them increase in rank. Fantastic. Fantastic. What we got? Soldiers. Mistress. +1. No, I think it's going to have to be everybody, not just my guys. Very attacking general. Let's give him a point of defense. And let's give him... Yeah, I like that one as well. Let's make him kind of equal. Hey, Jeffberry! Yeah, we went a little longer on this one. I did start late today anyway, so it doesn't really bother me. It's fine. Know all the rest of the teams at football. five-a-side afternoon, if you didn't remember. Thursdays at CA, it's five-a-side afternoon. Yeah, you know Angus Myers. Great decision. Okay. I'll call this one. What if we didn't go Republic? Sweet. I want to say that there's other people here that, yeah, there we go. Shashi. Bing. Zeal. I want instilling. I want to rally populace bonus. Converting provinces, that's what I want. Rallying the populace, yeah, this one, this side. Lovely job. And now this should be, yeah, Pro Emperor's on the up, fantastic. And they are plus 13, like, just good times. And they've watched their rebel army get slaughtered in front of them, no issue with that. That's the cost of being a traitor. Sweet. Oh, spare bit over here. I think this one we did want to make an inn, right? That wasn't meant to be a police station, as they're pretty happy and completely pro-emperor. Yep. Inn going in here. Perfect. Inn going in.
Up to your service.
These boys need to come over here. These boys will go there. Yeah.
Laying an ambush.
Actually, if we can, I've got any more legs on them.
My sword for you.
Ready for sorry, sir, but
Ready
Ready
for
that's
all
fine.
marching
And then
now.
archery. Ooh. Obama's raiding that line. Oh yeah, okay. God, Saga's got we're Saga. Yeah, I was like, Saga are doing great on the trading. Of course they are, you idiot. They're you.
Ready for orders. Full speed
Okay.
ahead. You have further orders.
Yeah, exactly, Jeff Brett, exactly. It's not overtime in this, in like just flexi hours, just got in late. Got hit by a cold like a train last weekend, so this week has felt
Ready
like
as we
kind of
go.
getting back into the swing of it.
The sea
That's why I say the dreaded words, winter gym. What's happening? Do we land at bingo?
ready and
Or do we
waiting.
land further in? I might kind of just try and have a
All
peek.
hands on deck. Your orders.
They've got nothing there. They're making $3,000 as well. Gambler Den, love it. Yeah, love it. Silver Plan, love it. Yeah, that needs to be mine. Is that definitely the right one? Province, bingo. That's what I want to take, yeah? Just making sure. Mayazu, yeah. That's the one. And troops.
Forgive me, but I cannot.
No. Declare war. Now, do
You
I? If
are
they're going to call
here
Obama,
like
which
an
they will,
honest man at the front
I have
gate.
allies to call, which I will.
Disembarking
Bing.
at your command.
Do that. Blockade the port.
Your orders, my lord. Attack!
And we'll go in. At the very least, we've made some progress elsewhere. I really hope they don't rebel. What if I... There you go. That's probably what I should have done to begin with. $2,000 off the tax. How's our happiness looking? Good? Ooh, not good. To be fair, it wouldn't affect them, so I could get away with doing everyone for a turn. Milking in a quick 3-7. Some money for buildings. Buildings are just so expensive. Like the cost of infrastructure. Just insane. Alright, we're one turn off. Ooh, let's remember. So we're getting a 5% bonus to clan-wide tax rate. So if it's on normal, clan-wide tax rate is 2.5. No, sorry, yeah, 2.5. 5%, 250, like 125. I mean, it's free money, isn't it? So navy upkeep is minuscule compared to army upkeep. Yeah. So yeah, I'll do a high grab. I won't do like a normal grab. Let's go for an extra, a little bit, just a little bit. That's the tip. So Asko reckons not going Republic tends to make the late game easy in my experience. I know, man. The power blocks formed up. They're already forming, somewhat. Like, I don't know. All the Shogunate people are at the other end. Is it not just going to be a giant Shogunate Imperial smash up? Oh, there we go. She's increased. Yeah, everywhere's a bit. Yeah. Yeah. Right, so first development. So that wants us to go there, to go there. To get ironclad. Oh, do love an ironclad. To get the National Railway Company. No way could Obama be that far ahead. Well, I guess actually I've done a lot of research. They probably could, couldn't they? But they'd have to be on tech level 4. Have to be. Don't want that. So let's go. Did anyone used to make, because like Gatling towers are pretty awesome. Cannon tower, and Gatling, like Star Forts, are they worth it? I feel like we go Neil, maybe go modern rifles, you know. They didn't do that last time, and every little kind of helps. Neil fire only helped line infantry, but it is like really, really good. No Pixel Savage. I say when I'm going home. Technically that's not till 6. So we've got another half hour in us, and that's what we're going to do. I completed all my other stuff today. You going to tell me you want me to stop streaming? Come on, Pixel. How long we known each other? You really want me to stop streaming? You're just sitting here taking in that sweet, sweet free content right now, man. Don't act like you're not loving it. You can get a deep scene iron mine. Useful. Useful. It isn't an addiction. I'm totally in control of it. I can stop whenever I want. Who was here? Was it Pixel? Were you here when we went to about 2 in the morning on that Skaven campaign? Pizza stream, legendary pizza stream. Good times. I mean, in many ways, if I'm just going to go home and game, especially if I'm in the mood for FOTS, would you not want me to just kind of sit here and play it in front of people anyway? Like, it's not costing anyone anything. Pizza stream was awesome. Thank you, Crapula. You can send 2 or 3 sticks, 3 spike, 8 heads, and crash out at a set point without player interference. Yeah, we also done low. Yeah, I remember that. Soliasco, I hear where you're coming from, but for the sake of showmanship / getting to the late game where you get Gatling guns and ironclads and all that crap, and there's a railway system, we're just going to run with it. Because eventually, it was talked about today as to what Throwback Thursday does next. I think we'll just put it to a poll or something. So obviously you got so many good decisions there. We play a bit of Rome 2, play a bit of Rome 1, play some Med 2. You know, probably not Med 1. A bit of Thrones. Tom's playing Thrones. Yeah, so many options. Could play a bit of original Shogun 2 if we're really just that into Shogun right now. So many options. Right now though, the option is let's make bingo. Once we have it, you know how defendable these things are. That's the best thing living for fighting. Get wrecked. Okay. I even like Pizza Party stream. Yeah, so that would be really cool. I feel like tell you what, if the release is big enough, I'll throw it out. As it used to be talked about, you know, people, I guess especially other streamers do that a lot, kind of overnight streams and stuff, but like it's very, very tiring after a while. Peace for the Occupy, of course. Don't increases in rank. Okay, right, this is it. Kapaku. The Civil War rages on. Our achievements in the Emperor's name have been without equal. In honor of your loyalty and diligence, he has declared you regent. Awesome. So I'm happy with that. Why would you not want to be regent? You now appoint a general to the office of Commander-in-Chief. Amazing. No decision. Sweet. Okay. Maybe it was attacking an ally and having full fame that done the trick. I wonder. It's very kind of you to say Frostpaw, thank you. Wait. Oh, do I click on them and that's how I assign them to something? Guys, just... Can't change now. You've come too far. How do I... So we've got an Inspector General, we've got a Comptroller. Maybe I can't do it unless I have another General. We got this guy. Oh, he's my army. Whoops. Right. You click on them. So we have... Christ, we have a lot more things we could be using. But it remains more generals. What do they actually do? They all have buffs as well. Construction cost across all provinces. Oh, that's pretty beast. Tax. Growth. Tax. Yeah. Agents. And recruitment. Oh. Just maybe I'll recruit a general, whack him in Satsuma, make him chief of staff, then we do the iron mine thing. We just try and power it up as a recruitment hub. Plus -2 to the cost of all. +1. Oh, that was agents who make commander-in-chief at the back. Okay. Kick from office. But what we have got is those two. So we got 2 in play. All right. That's fine. So these boys took that pretty easily. That means we have a navy to attack. It's been long enough.
We still have a good wind.
Yeah, we do have a good wind.
Prepare for battle.
Let's go make ourselves a mega navy. Oh, see that? Early adopters on the copper-plated hull. Smash. It's actually our only copper ship. We captured 3 14 gunners there. See, I wouldn't have been able to do that, guys. That's just... Maybe this is the point, actually. We went very quick to the explosive shells. Maybe they just don't have them. So... I'm surprised how little they actually got damaged there. But I would ideally love to scupper these if I need to. Repair these. So let's blockade this port. Aha. Now we're in bombardment range. This is the other thing we weren't doing. We never had ships to help us bombard stuff. Kind of key. 434 on the recruit there. Yeah, Neolori, we're still going. Hello, totally not a dolphin. How's it going, bud? Yeah, we've got a bit of one more turn syndrome going on here, but I'm totally in control of it. I am not addicted. He says. No one believing him for a damn second. Can I... -4. What?
Sir, at once.
Really? Like... Can we not... Have we got another high-earning place to stick another geisha into? Why is everyone really unhappy? Oh. Oopsie. Whoops! Yeah, bamboo's here. Panned off. I quite like that.
On the move, sir.
This guy... Ooh. A Tangashima matchlock. What? Upkeep of all units. Don't have to tell me twice. Military ammunition and ammunition to the army. Do you really run out of ammunition during this type of thing? Yeah, we'll take ammo. We'll take resolve to training troops as well. Perfect. That's a real shame he is not training somebody. Oh, tell you what, you can train them boys.
With pleasure,
Perfect.
sir.
Du-du-du. Bing. What were we doing over here? Have I remade all the buildings I need to remake yet? So this I feel like this one needs a gambling den. It needs the happy more than the sad, right? There's still a boost. You go from 360 to 600. That's fine. I love how big the jumps are. It makes you really want to invest in your infrastructure. Like, at least you see a more tangible reward. And the upkeep actually balances out quite nicely. So we've got a spare slot and a summy. Didn't I buy the large town to get an extra slot? I want to say I did. I want to say I did. Hey Rodzilla, how's it going, bud? You okay? Yeah, Mandalore. He was meant to be on for the full segment. which would only be till 5, and he actually had a meeting. He got it mixed up last week, so he had to duck out. Then he didn't see some things that happened, and yeah. Things occurred. Can I get away with this? Yeah, I think the Ishin Shishi basically got this under control now, because I would love to leave with basically all of these troops. Tell you what, you can have him and him.
You
Fine. So +6, don't even need them. Love Ishin Shishi.
Yes, my lord.
Like, losing them alone is not worth becoming a republic. On his own, he keeps them at +4, yet an army of 6 could deal with them on their own. Oh, whoops. Wait, they're exempt. I speak too soon. At a 0, I'll take it. I'll take it.
As you
+1, beautiful. Yeah, totally not a dolphin. You got the right idea.
at your
They're contributing towards a greater cause, and they just need to appreciate it a bit more. Is it almost faster to sail them into the front line than it is to, like, move them manually? So I guess if this is our main port channel, which we are going to make it, let's just
as
move
you
them up.
wish, my lord. Time to rest, my lord.
Interestingly, can't go past that many moves. Huh. Alright, some more line infantry. So Satsuma was the suggested recruitment hub of all. Amazing. See, look, if we're on normal tax, three grandy coming in. A hot 3 grand.
Ready for
No
orders.
issues there. These boys think we just go wait for repair. Perfect. Yeah, that's excellent. Vincent? No, not at all, man. Tom just... I think I caught that coldy buggy thing that was going round. A load of us dropped ill, and then, you know, like the other half, where you kind of half catch something, and your system largely fights it off, but you still feel kind of crap. Like, he'd just been streaming like crazy, so I offered to carry some of the burden for a little while, and he said that would be fine. Oh, this is it. Right, this is it. So, conflict has escalated, and we have grown strong, serving the Emperor. A decision must now be made. How best to unify the people? Right, well, we've already made this decision. We see where making a stand... so, look, so the cost of going there, your efforts become outside of both. You lose all Imperial bonus units, you lose all propaganda network, and you lose agents as well. Why would you want that? Whereas everyone loves me here. I'm the regent to the Emperor. We fight for the Emperor.
Each clan
Unification!
has chosen their destiny.
Yes, right.
We will serve the Emperor with strength and honor.
We will.
Friends will
There is
become
a
enemies, and enemies friends. But these
Become enemies,
broken
enemies become
promises no longer concern us.
Yeah, they do not concern
For
us.
there remains but 2 fates. Those who find glory, and those who invite death and oblivion. Imperial strength will be restored. The Emperor will be victorious.
Okay, sweet. Namban slavers. Chinese man has appealed to us for aid, having escaped from a Namban ship currently berthed in one of our harbours. One of my harbours! Claims he and his commanders kidnapped for slavery. Nah, man. Not on. Intervene. It is barbaric. I want them killed. Whoever is doing that, slew them. Yeah, Mandalore, a lot of people, this was the absolute pinnacle. All Shogun, Rise of the Samurai, and Fall Samurai held me for ages. Right, we're in a good working order, and we are now... Oh, that's why I'm getting so much money, because we robbed a 3 grand silver settlement from... Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, so we've got Bichu in the middle, and... Oh, wow. Oh, we've changed. We are the Saga Imperial Vanguard. Sweet. Does that make this... Oh, so Tosa became the Imperial Vanguard when we... Yeah, right, you'll see it now, don't you? Could bombard. like they're making a blacksmith right now.
It is an
Just be a
honor to
douche, couldn't I?
serve the Emperor. In his name,
But I could also get in range
waiting
of
for a new course.
the railway. They've got the railway going on. You can move the troops faster. Let's bomb it. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that'll do it. Have that. Let's move to the half.
Yes.
Where? Oh,
Waiting for more for the
actually.
Emperor.
They're still going to be pro-shogun. When a tax exemption? Yeah, right. Okay, we can deal with that. That's fine.
Ready for
What are they worth to me? Oh, a swift
I
700.
pledge service to the Emperor.
This is the only
As
way
you
through, isn't
command.
it? They haven't got anything placed in Bitchu.
For the Emperor.
Got the Navy sitting on the doorstep. We turned over 3 ships from them, remember, as well. Yeah, more 14-year-old boy generals.
Milo, march!
Yeah, we can unexempt Buzen because money. And then Asumi as well. Are they exempt? No, they're not. They're leveled out. That's fine.
I sword for the Emperor.
Okay, yeah, you just go where he's going.
Marching
Fine.
now. Destination reached.
So we got 2-9, and I feel like if we're going to make this some kind of recruitment powerhouse, we need this gunsmith for 1. We need it to be. I was fairly happy. We need it to be larger as well. So unless there's anywhere with unbuilt, there's an unbuilt thing. Silk weaving shed. So we was going to go for inn rather than police station, weren't we? Oh, it's now a -1. Now. We'll take an infantry in. That's fine. I guess we'll build an inn. Or do you build another magistrate? It's like, they give us Moorish and Shishi, and they're so useful. But inns make money. We don't need spread influence anymore. What was it? Port. It's got a farm. This place got a farm? All of them have farms. We'll take the inn. Happiness and money is better, I guess, than Ishins to use. Here we did build a... Alright, it's incoming. We've got a port we can repair, though. Oh, no point. We're just going to bomb it out. Okay, 1 problem of combining all navies. I've sent them away. To be fair, I don't expect to bring these boys back, really. I'm committing them to doing the business up
You
there, so...
honor me, my lord.
Let's get the navy coming back. I took down 1. We've got the Tosa navy kind of floating about 2. I reckon we'll be fine, unless we
Your
split the
orders, my
ships. But I mean, you know, if you wanted to, we'll leave the 2 crap ones there for some transport if we need. We'll take the big boy navy back.
We must
Perfect
rest
stuff.
a while.
I like this. Yeah, sweet, sweet, sweet. Love it, love it. Yeah, amazing. Turn. Mandalore, is that base game better than FOTS, or FOTS better than base game? I'm that bad with maths and
Consider my
mathematics.
words with care,
Believe it.
and likewise your response.
Make a counter offer. I'm the regent to the Emperor, mate. You know what I mean? Pay your dues. That's not a big ask. What? You've spoken poorly. You like base game better? That's fair. Base game was excellent. Absolutely excellent. I would happily also play that on Throwback Thursday. Yeah, that Tosa helmet. What a head of hair! Declare ward on you, Yodo. The only ally is Obama, which I believe I'm already at war with. Oh no, I'm at war with someone else. Yeah, well, I mean, I can't do anything about it, can I? So. Well, I think that was the point, Mandalore. It was meant to be. It It was meant to be a beautiful kind of mix of both the traditional and the modern, and how it really caused a cultural rift down the entire centre of the country, and thus some supported a Western modernisation and others didn't, and thus you have these kind of beautiful mixed armies. Even today, you could say there's something that still echoes in both countries. Thank you, King Colin 7. Welcome, man. How's it going? I reckon we've got a hot 20 minutes in us yet. At least. Enter war. Oh, wait. Ally attacked. Just. Wait, who? I don't really want to break my alliances if I can avoid it. Can I join your enemy? Odawara. What? Who just betrayed me? You will suffer for that. Who are we hostile with now? Okay, right, so we knew that. They're ages away. They're even further away. So we're at war with the big boys now. And Yodo also far away. Tosa we need to stay friendly with. Really friendly enemies. They're also fighting both. So don't see this as too much of an issue, to be honest. They're getting... Yes! Oh my god, Matsu and Choshu have pieced out. That's fine. Which means, hopefully, they might be more up for trading with us now. I could use another trade agreement.
Let us speak then of matters of import.
They can't
I have a proposal
go halfway.
to
I'll
make.
give you the military alliance if you give me the trade agreement. How about that?
Let us speak then of matters of import.
Didn't even
I have
know
a
you could
proposal to
offer a
make.
hostage. What? Is that our guy? Whose guy are they? Who is this dude? So yeah, have him. You'll like him. Yeah, tell you what, I'll take the military alliance as I need friends. And this is, we're playing a delicate military game right now. Sure. So,
We accept.
I have a dude.
Be
Exchange
welcome, my
hostage.
friend. I have ordered.
So I've
sake
got someone's
prepared to
child. I don't know morally how I feel about this. Can I see him? Right, I think it's this dude. Oh, maybe not. Chat, anyone know where to see hostages as a thing, or are they more like just something I can use, negotiate with? Looks like one of my generals could use a missus. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I can adopt him. I could try and arrange a marriage, I guess. Tell you what, we'll come back to that. Oh, Sumi, why? Why? If you ever -1, come on. Ishin Shishi was doing so well. Pro Emperor is on the up. I can exempt him for a turn. I can easily afford it.
Yes, my lord.
Come on, mate. On the
As you
march.
wish,
Here we
my
go.
lord.
Bam. That's nearly there.
Gathering supplies.
Oh, look. They are in the Jordes Canal, as
Yes?
we now call it. Let's go deal with that.
Moving out.
Ideally, I might dump off these 3 ships, because I'd love to make use of them. To be fair, you could just sail them all port side and you're full health. It's only starboard that's been pounded.
For the Emperor.
In the meantime, can I
Your
crush
orders,
this?
my lord.
Oh, whoops. Oh, wrong guys. My bad.
My sword for
Bichu.
his name.
Yeah, get him
befitting
crushed.
sacrament.
Beautiful. I get to kill the kid if they break the deal. What? Yeah, right. In diplomacy, it will definitely say I have a hostage to trade, but I don't know who he belongs to, or like why, or how, or where. We'll peacefully occupy, obviously. Hi, we are honourable. We intend to stay so. So, I don't know who was for and who was against my excursion inland, but without peeing off anybody, we've forged out a 3 grand silver settlement for us, and now a cheeky little 1300, and we've got access to the railway. What more do we want? Is this not a better path to take?
It is an honor to serve the Emperor.
We've got. Tell you what, can I farm this trade route?
In
Try go
his
there.
name.
Oh,
Waiting for
repair the
new
ports. Let's see, that's going to be a bit costly. That's my fault. I did bomb that. I should have really done it and stuff I was planning to take on. Still, everything under repair. Army. Getting a good bit of experience. Not against. Oh, are these better for recruitment? No, definitely not. Oh, you know what? Chuck a geisha in there. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot.
What is your? That is beyond
Yeah.
even my
That's
skills.
fine.
For the Emperor.
That is fine. And we just need to go down there, kill these boys, bish bash boom, right? Do we want to address any more? Like, I never use these dojos. Like, for the slot it's taking up, and it's minusing 1 to my modernization. Do I not just turn it over? These parrot guns coming out. These still fairly short of money for the cost of what things take.
I pledge service to the Emperor.
Oh, okay. They appear behind bars at the bottom. What do I have to, like, negotiate with them? Oh, yeah, look. They're hostage given. So, they have 8 hostages. Or they have 1 hostage for 8 turns, or it's worth 8. So wait, if I go on me. Does it show me? No. So they wanted... They gave us a hostage. How do I find out who he belongs to? That's what I'm kind of more interested in. Yeah, right, so he's 8 turns. See about that.
For the Emperor.
See, here's our other recruitment hub. Oh, yeah, we can get another Shishi out. Do well. Where else needs it? Who's not happy? Oh, he's at the top. Hi, Zen. Okay, sure.
What
Let's
do
go there.
you wish of me? I shall rest, my lord.
We can get another unit line infantry out, can't we? We'll just start chipping away at that, I
Ready
reckon.
for orders.
Because then this Naval fire is going to be worth so much more to us. Oh, I went modern rifles instead of Naval fire. Probably the better shout. I might go armor piercing shell really quickly up. No, I might go iron plating really quickly afterwards. Good point. Did I level up my geisha? Nope. Good lad. Good catch. So she's entertaining nobles, I want to say. So let's do that. And then inspiring troops, no. Distracting garrisons, no. It's charm entertaining nobles to that one. Okay.
It is an honor
Leave
to
him.
serve the Emperor.
My lord?
Done
Yes,
that,
I
yeah.
could, my
I
lord.
think I've done everything I need to do this turn, right? Fairly sure. I haven't got much money to do much else otherwise. I would love to just max out for a turn. Nip 3 grand in. I reckon we can get away with it just once. Well, parrot cannons seem pretty good as they are, so do Armstrong cannons make that much of a difference? Like, a cannon's a cannon, as long as it's not the wooden mortar cannon. Like, I guess range and firepower might be better, and reload times and stuff, reliability. Perhaps. How are we doing? So it's always interesting to see if more people or less people turn up for the afternoon showing or a later showing. So we're hovering around 100 and something. It's fine, right? Yes, everywhere's unhappy. I get it. I get it. Lower your damn taxes.
What is your bidding?
Rally
Honor
populace.
to the Emperor!
Get an extra 200 gold out of that. Iron ore operation. I'm surprised how little that does. But it does make it a great artillery province. 10%, I mean, is that much? It's not that much. What does a parrot gun cost? 639. So you'd only save 63.9 gold on that. Not enough of a saving in my eyes to be warranting much. Oh,
You honor me, my lord.
you appear to have decided to come right in front of me.
Your orders, my lord.
Welcome to the end of your life. Oh, 26 gunner though. Would love to capture that. Oh, we did! I get it. I did, however, lose all 3 of my captured vessels, but I gained his one. Good trade. Yeah, I should have left the injured ones back home, shouldn't I? Also, that one.
Yes.
See, now it's like cool, right? Don't make the same mistake again. Separate.
Steady as we go.
Now go kill him.
Down them.
Yeah, love it. It's annoying when they don't die.
It is an honor to serve the Emperor. You honor me, my lord, for honor and glory. The sea beckons in his name. Is there your orders, my lord? All hands on deck.
Choshi's got
Stopping
a
for
big
now.
old navy rolling in through the back as well. See, at least with the iron mine, it's fairly inland. That's why I feel good about potentially upgrading it. You know, Igo as well. That is the place to work and live. 2-7. I don't know if there's anything else I was meant to be building otherwise. We could save the 9 grand for the gunsmith, but it only really helps recruitment efforts as and when we get it up and running. It was like this place, we could do that. Farming's always a good shout. Oh man, that's bad. Haven't got a navy on this side. Too many places for them to completely stop me getting a navy on this side, though. How many you got? Like 1 ship. Alright, I mean, do I have to cancel that farm just to make that work? So I need the money to do this. I could get a 26 gunner. Have I got anywhere that could actually make copper plated ships yet? Anywhere at all? Considering I've unlocked them. And we had one. Somewhere, surely. No, apparently not. Okay, well. This one won't get bombed out, so... Come on. So we go for the big boy. See, 13 guns aside against 8 guns aside. See, your differential's sitting at 5. Thanks for joining us, Shinshiro. Great stuff. Have a nice evening, bud. Tell you what, I could probably get away with just that. So that's what I'll do. That leaves me a bit of money in the bank, which I think I was meant to be spending on line infantry. So I'll do that. Perfect. That's a nice in between, right? I like it. Ah! Please don't attack us. Or are they going to try and raid us first before they come for the attack? Well then, we'll march out and meet them head on. Yeah, I guess snowshoes. We'll take the attack trait. And I'm in pretty good order. This is a traditionalist army. It's not like I can recruit my way out of it.
In his name.
Don't love it. It's back out. It's back out.
Fight again.
I need them to attack me. I need my walls. Maybe this is a good point to end. And I'll find a way to break it to them tomorrow that stuff didn't turn out that great. To be fair, it's not like we're that far from where they ever got. Like, they consolidated the island, but they could never get off of it after that. So, a new path. We're on a new path, guys.
Yes.
They're moving. They're moving.
What would you
He's
have me
moving.
do?
Oh, is that geisha in yet as well? Geisha. Boom. Entertain the nobles.
I shall fix my something.
Beautiful. We had this army here. Moving on through. Not a bad little force. I don't know where else we could really head other than into the mainland. Depends. See, because we got a mainland section, does that mean our enemies that are all here and here attack there first? Does that mean that we get even less disturbed on our, you know, our main kind of area? Don't know. We'll keep them there for the moment. Let's take a. What are we even researching? Oh yeah, guns. Sweet. 610. Yeah, right, there we go. Tell you what, I'll end it out with a fight. How about that? Ooh! Oh, God. You know what it is. Whoops. I usually only play D&D once a week with the guys that got me into it when I was a kid, best friends. I recently met a man before at his wedding actually. It was our DM playing Curse of Strahd, and we only usually play on Tuesdays. But I remember one of our friends of our party is actually going to Japan this week for 3 weeks, touring around there, trying to figure himself out. So we are playing tonight as well. That starts at 7, I just realised. So I have a reason to leave now and stop one more turning. So I'll do this defence. Don't like this fortress as much as our old fortress, to be honest. Like, there's a lot of surface area around here. But then again, it's a second wall to climb, so maybe it's okay. Also, if you buy Matchlock towers, does it add in more towers, or does it just upgrade the 2 that are provided on the map? I wonder. Yeah, seriously, Savage. I can! Okay, I can. God. Please believe me. We got no one on this side whatsoever. Wait.
Ladies at your command.
I mean,
Ladies awaiting
what's
orders.
happening here? Come on. Let's fill in most of the walls, lads. Come
On the
on.
line, sir.
No, should I just do it myself? Oh, we have got wooden cannons. That's useful. I hope they come from, let's say, it will defend this gate here. They're fixed position, aren't they? Cool. That's one done. Bam. Goodbye with the general. Lovely stuff. All line infantry defend the most important walls.
Orders
1
understood.
and 2.
Immediately. On the line, sir.
And let's say here as well. 3.
Following orders.
Right.
Ready for orders, sir. On the line, sir.
Oh, they're out there, obviously.
You guidance.
Okay, right. They're all disposed. Now everything else, we'll just do it in order.
Orders understood. Following orders. Immediately.
Absolutely ram-packed top defense. So that was 3 units up there. In fact, they can all just be one, right?
Levies at your command. Levies awaiting
Grouping.
orders.
Just doesn't like grouping, does it? And then just defend gates, really, right? To a gate. Seems fair. 1, 2. Bam. 1, 2. Lovely. Yeah. Spares. It's around the edges.
The levies are ready, sir. Orders understood. Levies awaiting orders. Immediately.
Don't make you use up a shit cave. We need one pick. I think I've done about 10 in a day. But they are
Orders.
like, at what cost? Do you stream that much? At what cost? Spear levies. Awesome. Right, last fight of the day, guys. Lovely stuff. Boom. Really sorry about the sound bites as well, honestly. If you can hear the amount of stuff I've added onto the Stream Deck, it's nuts. And there's one really big surprise, which is awesome. It's a special, just for you guys surprise, which is especially good. Love it. I can't. I'd rather not tell you about it and just fix it. Hey, is it that ridiculous? Like, I like this overlay, man. Vibrant colours, strong brand design, the logo looks sick. It's like the most modern thing we've got. Come on, JFC Fuller, give me some love.
We are ready to defend, sir.
Okay, have we got anywhere not covered? They're coming from here quite heavily. So the cannons are a bit useless at this point. Although all these are
Levies
across
under your
them.
command. Levies are waiting orders.
Get over there. Haven't got the old pistolier response like highs. Oh yeah, we kind of have, I guess.
Spears ready, sir.
I don't think that breaks through, to be honest. Oh, are these able to turn around? Oh, okay, so they're on the spot. Well, that was good stuff. Oh, nice. Yeah, alright. We're okay with that. That's fine. That's fine. Nothing is coming from over here at all. So, can we double up the lines, maybe? We could do the old firing line trick, I guess. Let's bring them both over here. Doop, 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 doop. Come on, lads. So nearly in the zone. Danger zone. Nice. What do we want? Should we do wall view as the soldier sees it? Exactly. Wonder when we added Timnac bars as an option. Now from the approaching enemy.
Incoming enemy fire! Ready yourself!
Dum. Okay, they're going all in. Or they're coming in for a closer shot at the very least. Probably my favourite siege defense. Absolutely love defending the siege. It's just awesome. Orange Chain original. And you know what? Wooden cannons. I got rid of them all because of the upkeep, but crikey, I think good on defense. Maybe that's the garrison. Okay, so they're coming up now. There's my defense, and our boys. I might off the front line. Let's just speed. That's what we've used before. These guys haven't got anywhere near attacking us yet.
Levies are waiting orders. At the double.
So let's get covered. They are getting into us just about. They stopped us firing. Yeah. Oh, that was. Maybe we get some spears down there. Not really putting out defensive. I was hoping for, although it's coming down, I guess. Other sides are holding just fine. Oh god. They've come from this side. They've come to turn that army over. Reinforce over there, reinforce over there. I guess we got this top line to really short. It's fun. Not too much. If I haven't gone for that option where you just make a big firing. Hope that it's enough to hold it off. And then nudge us over a bit. Actually, just do it to even bigger firing line. It's kind of our second rate defense rather than one levy by 5, which obviously sucks. Hands out of ammo? Alright, I mean, I think they've done good work on the right flank.
Damn lily-livered cowards!
Yes, they're
Your men are running, sir!
See what? If they're gonna do that, then let's do this. They're gonna have to do this. Line up. Come on. Load. Aim. Fire. Okay. We might lose the food enemies here, but that's alright. Deal with that. Living on this side, continue to fire. These are actually the archer catchy. Let's get spears ready to start, I think. Let's get FOTS. Lines. Get some great shots into the back.
A unit is running from the battlefield, sir.
Don't do it. Well, find your lines. Find your lines. Oh, this is taking shots. That's fine. From the lines. Mind us. It's becoming a bit of an issue. Again, pull off. I could do some bow catching just to try and deal with those archers. Don't think they've done so great. Or can they? Close. But no. I'll move the generator. There.
Your victory is close, sir.
Does one person attack it? Good victory. Yeah, right. Tell you what, I didn't see any of that going on chat as I was concentrating. Let's keep politics happening, shall we? It's not the one for chat. And that's going to be the end of my shift. Got to go play DD. Needed elsewhere. So go back to JFC Fuller. I mean, say half. So like 1/5 tops. And it means all the promo stuff doesn't cover anything with UI, so I'd argue strongly against. Please change my mind. There's no problem, you're more than welcome, Pixel Savage. Play's been disrupted. Well, that's hit the old economy pretty hard, hasn't it? Huh. Okay, final moves while I remember. So he needed to go there. He needs to rally there. Oh, big old Choshu army sitting over there. These guys were going to come in for me. Smash him. Oh, damn it, I should have got rid of that. That's basic shit. He is going to be supported. That's the 26. I knew I should have got rid of him. We gained a 16. Although we lose one, we trade one. We use one, we trade one.
It is an honor. Your orders,
Okay,
my
not
lord.
much money, but we will shore up right there. Yeah, I think we're in a good spot, right?
Sword for the Emperor.
Where did we... Oh yeah, and that was a defense there, so they are now without an army. Tell you what, we could go close the distance quickly. Oh, it's winter. That was tough. It's fine. Cool. Oh my god, right. Sweet. I had no idea who that was, so but I can't keep up with my friends' Steam names. I'll definitely accept. Thank you, Pixel Savage. No worries. Right, so the save is... What if we didn't go Republic? Okay, save successful. Amazing. Exit to main. Look at that beautiful bit of art. Sweet. Face cam. Right, Bamboo. We're done. Hey? That's it. Stream over. Oh, you got a swift hour and 20 extra out of me today. I don't hate it. I was having fun. Sorry, I mean, right, debatable. The campaign might have come to a natural end point. It might not have. I might just be very poor. I didn't know the Shogun infantry, moved an army the wrong way, then got ambushed. A series of catastrophes, or classic Jordans, as it were, led to things happening. But hey, you know, we're still in it. It's going well. Thank you all so much for hanging out. It's been great. It's been cool. Lots of advice in the stream today. More than up for co-ops and one-on-ones and all kinds. Don't expect me to be any good at all, but more than up for it when I've got the time. And yeah, you have a lovely evening. We will be back next week. Usual, Wednesday, 3 PM, TW Live. More Three Kingdoms October patch, I want to say, for that one. And then on Thursday again, more Throwback. Dom, I think, is available for a full ship next Thursday, so we're not going to tell him anything. Alright, maybe I say nothing. I'll just be like, yeah, it went great. Like, and we'll just see what they say, if they even notice what's gone on, or, you know. Yeah. We'll see. I'll consider when the point of a pizza stream might be available some point in the future. But in the meantime, you have a great evening. I appreciate you all. Thanks for your continued support. And yeah, see you later next time.